know I had to come be petted. Strings, shoestring head, peppermint head. You know I had to come be petty. It wouldn't. It don't feel right if I don't come on here to talk about you and your broke up family that you say you got control of. Evidently you don't. Let you tell it, huh? Let you tell it everything's amazing. You hear me, So Unique? Let you tell it like me and So Unique said. On to the next county jail. Yes, ma'am. And keep on playing me and the nail and So Unique say, everybody laughing at me, Strings. Yeah, they laughing at you. We big laughing at you. I just had to come and tell you how you doing, So Unique. Hey, Northern everybody, how you doing, So Unique? I don't know what to do. Oh, Lord Jesus, I done turned to pig feet. Man, I hope I don't go to jail. I told you, you might be. I did not tell you earlier. It's 12:37 where I'm at. I told you earlier on my live. Man, I need to start saving me some money. Yes, you do. How you doing, ain't it wonder? How you doing, ain't it wonder? How you doing? So Unique say, we falling out left. I know we is So Unique. Me, you, and everybody else. How you doing, Cynthia? And ain't it wonder? I'm doing fine. I can't speak for old Strings. How you doing, ain't it, Lily? I'm doing fine. No, all is well. But I'm here to tell them, ain't it, that they know they defeated. I know I'm defeated. We know you're defeated. Why you didn't come back out here? We was waiting on you. When you're supposed to come out here, you don't come out here. Now, what sense do that make? And Woody laughing at you. Woody say he didn't even want you. Stop bringing Woody name up. Woody going through stuff. So you don't have to bring Woody name up no more. Pick a head, pig feet. How you doing, Shay Shay? We all doing good. And Shay Shay, let's go. Yeah, where you gonna go, pig feet? Shay Shay, where you finna get ready to go? To the nearest medical or veterinary. Because you might be over there. Oh, Lord, I don't know what else to do. I can't go to jail because I got a condition. They gonna send you to the nearest medical facility. How you doing, Wonder Protector? How you doing? And you might be talking noise, but guess what? All the trolls, y'all can stay. All the trolls, y'all can stay unless y'all get disrespectful, and my moderators will get y'all. So all the asking the silly questions, all that there, I'm not going to even entertain you. Just see how that go. So all you doing is what? You're typing for nothing. All the whatever shenanigans y'all want to play, the trolls. I'm talking to all the ones look like raccoons. I'm talking to all of them. Desiree said, yes, they sure will. Yes, Shay, God bless you, Shay. Just like Shay said 100, I'm being 100 with y'all. If they ain't talking crazy, leave them alone. Because guess what, baby trolls? I know y'all look like pig feet. So at the same time, I'm not going to entertain y'all. So is everything amazing today, pig feet? I bet it ain't, huh? I know it ain't today, huh? Get what time it is. It's 10 where you at. 10:39. Where you at? You didn't come out here. I know you over there in that house. You ain't even fully charged right now. You not even fully charged right now and ready to run out here. You know you're on 2% oxygen. Remember that? You remember you running on 2% oxygen. So that let me know what? You ain't got too much longer to be around. Because you living on 2%. That ain't much. That's some shit like this here. A snap in the wind and you out here. But let you tell it you want to have people still sitting in the mountains. God bless you, Shay. Sitting in the mountains in the woods. Knowing that you broke up. Going through a tragedy. Going through surgery. Going because your legs bust up. Knowing that your legs leaking green ooze. Knowing that you can't go through any kind of procedure going through courts. But guess what? We going through with it. And you better be ready. Then you say day 4 yesterday, you had a lawyer to cover your home, Mr. Wong home, whoever you rented from. You remember that? Did you remember when you said that? Did you remember when you said, oh, I got a lawyer to cover my home? You better get ready. And how you doing, Annette? Me and Annette say you ain't looking good over there, pig feet. That's for shit show. While you're sitting over there lying, talking about you got a lawyer to cover your home. That what lawyer? I know you ain't talking about attention pan because that girl barely ain't never won a case. Never had even a client, not even one, not even a client to practice with. Ain't that something? So guess what? We already know she's not no lawyer. Guess what she is? She's a paralegal. That's all she is. That girl don't even know how to even present a case. Because if that was the case, she would have won that 200,000. The same 200,000 one day you were hollering about bragging on her money. Now, what kind of mama brag on their kids' money if they ain't even won the money yet? Let you tell it you do. You do. You remember you said, oh, I can't wait till my baby get that money. For what? So I can give me a Gucci purse. Do you think you want a Gucci purse now? Do you think you still want a Gucci purse now? What's going on right now? No, you don't. So guess what? Get your money ready. Get ready. Do y'all say y'all got money? Guess what? Y'all get ready. How you doing, Ain't It Prince? Ain't It Prince cutting up and cutting the trolls out? Because they being negative and stupid. Thank you, ain't it? All that stupid stuff. I can't wait to get a laundromat. Yeah, me and Shay, what happened to it? What happened to that fake laundromat? Because you wasn't going to never get it. Now, why would you want to have a laundromat when you got a foul odor coming between your legs? Pig pee. And everybody else said, even Nurse Karen, you remember that? She stank. I know how you doing, Tasha. Me and Tasha say you ain't never gonna get no laundromat. Sitting over there. What you was gonna do in that laundromat? Start taking baths? That was gonna be y'all new bathroom, huh? That's how y'all gonna make it y'all newborn. I wish you would have got a laundromat so I can call the health inspectors, let them know that you ain't clean over there anyway. You don't need nothing anyway. Talking about a laundromat. Go find you something to bathe with. Go get you some real soap. Don't go get the soap that me and Mother Carver be going to get. Go get your own bar soap that you like because you a copycat. That's why you look like a baby cat by the head. Where you at? Guess what? Get your money right. That's facts. So sit up there and be stupid all you want, sending your dinosaur over there to do your dirty work, huh? She ain't going to be satisfied till she be what? In that federal penitentiary. And it's going to be a long, hard days. She going to lose a lot of weight now, huh? I bet if she want to lose any kind of weight, I bet she's stressing right now, huh? Yes, she is. And that's what she get for being the stupid person she is. That's what I was talking about, y'all. Y'all remember I said, don't let people persuade y'all to do stuff that y'all really don't want to do. Y'all remember I talked about that now. But what they do, Ruby King say y'all some of the dumbest and the silliest people over there on YouTube. Because I would never, me, Ruby King, and nobody else would let nobody persuade us to do anything that we don't want to do. Now, what you do, making false allegations, getting 7-4 house swatted and everything else. I'm glad she pressing charges. And guess who else? Her brother and everything else. And I'm going to make sure they press charges. I'm going to remind 7-4 every day. 7-4, did y'all go up there? 7-4, did your husband go to that police? Make sure y'all go. I hope y'all go to jail. You see how that go? I know they say, man, no, I'm not. I'm fair. When y'all start playing with May and all that stuff, it's a tragedy. It's called a tragedy, man. Didn't I tell you I love the kids? Guess what? You going to jail. Hell wrong child. Sitting up there thought wasn't nobody gonna do. I bet y'all ain't saying nothing about this side is the weak side. I bet you ain't saying it no more, huh? I bet y'all saying, man, that side mean business. They putting people in jail. Man, y'all better leave them people alone. Man, leave 7-4 alone. Man, you better leave rid of them alone. Because you don't know if you're going to what? Get you no TDC or a county number. But let you tell it. Oh, I'm everything is amazing. Everything is wonderful. And I ain't worrying about nothing. Okay. You keep on sitting up there. God bless you, Shay. You keep on sitting up there ignoring them allegations. You keep sitting up there in the mountains where you at right now, in my mountain, sitting in my woods. Now, I know for sure you was in 7-4 woods because we all was over there. You and your crew, your broke up crew at that. It ain't a crew over there. That's not a crew when everybody broke up. That's not a squad. So me and my auntie wanted to say, stop saying the purple squad. That's the nothing squad. And y'all, the leader finna be gone. Let them tell it ain't wonder she ain't going nowhere. And me and Shay say that's 100. That mean what? You gonna be damn near under the jailhouse. So you can sit up there and act stupid all you want. Guess what? I'm gonna be like this here. I told you. And I bet you ain't no crackhead no more, huh? I bet y'all got more sense than y'all got. A crackhead what? Ain't doing nothing that nobody ain't making them do. A crackhead ain't making me do nothing. You letting people put keys in people back and you doing it. You persuading people to do this, do that. I need you to look up for this person. How you doing, Glow? And Glow says she can't never forget you got that heavy tongue. Sitting up there trying to persuade people to do your dirty work. And guess what? You still got wrapped up in the mess. Still got wrapped up in the mess. And that's what you get. And you can sit up there and we want to really see if your daughter a lawyer now. We definitely want to see if your daughter a lawyer now. See if she gonna come out here and fight for your freedom. You say she a lawyer, we want to see. You just said last week, my home is covered with a lawyer. It is. We finna see. We definitely finna see. That girl can't win her case. What makes you think she gonna win a case against the state? If she just lost the case from the state, what makes you think if y'all got to go to court? Oh, you got your attorney, President Pig Feet? Oh, yes, I do. Right here, my daughter. They gonna look at the file. Ma'am, this ain't no lawyer. She then got everybody, they mama and filed cases and everything on her. Talking about she's a bad worker. Talking about they got to keep moving up from desk to desk. Ma'am, they said they had to play a musical chairs with your daughter at a law firm that she was barely working at. Sitting up there, got mad. What she do? I'ma sue y'all. Cause what? Cause they told you they didn't want you no more. That's why you ain't getting no money. That's not a lawsuit. Why you think you be filing stupid stuff just like your mama? That's why y'all in the predicament y'all in now. Sitting, and then what you trying to do? And ain't it said, Nord and my Glow, I just got home. I'm glad you just got home, ain't it? I only been on here 11 minutes, and I'm glad you made it home. How you doing, ain't it, Michelle? Y'all right on time. And then why you calling Woody? Why you sitting up there calling Woody? You're sitting up there at home sick in Brentwood. Woody, I can't believe you, Woody. I can't believe you, Woody. What you calling Woody for? Why 7-4 on live you calling Woody? What? Woody say he don't even fool with you. Woody don't fool with you. That's why you looked crazy. Why you doing that, Woody? How you doing, Nate? Me and Nate doing fine. That's why she's sitting up there on live. Nate, she talking about, Woody, I can't believe you, Woody. Woody, we got history. Evidently, y'all don't. Evidently, y'all ain't got too much good history because he wouldn't have came and talked to 7-4. And that's why he said 7-4 pretty and you ugly. You see how that go? You see how that go? Even though he trying to shoot his shot at 7-4 in a way, trying to let 7-4 know, hey, man, I really didn't fool with the pig like that. What 7-4 say? Oh, I don't fool around nothing after the pig. Now, you see how that go? Because you got a file load and everything. You probably engaged somebody somehow. You probably giving people shit. Sitting on here sick and sitting on here talking about now all of a sudden you finna be gone for 2 weeks for what? Trying to get that port out your chest? You trying to get that chain out your chest? Let you tell it everything is amazing, huh? Let you tell it, thank God you ugly Friday is amazing, huh? With your heavy ass tongue. Yeah. All right. Everything is amazing. Hey, and Desiree say, how you doing, Glow? Glow say, we all doing. We can't speak for old shoestring here. It's a tragedy on Ash Street tonight. Help! Help! She running up and down the street, Shay. Help! Help! What is wrong with you? I need 9211. I need some help. You gonna be dragging that portable machine in court. That's what you get ready for. Get ready to pack your stuff up. I know it's gonna look crazy. You gotta go in there with all that equipment on. You got all this stuff wrapped around your head. Let me use this blow dryer. You got all this wrapped around your head, and Glow say double tap the screen while you're sitting up there with all this stuff wrapped on your head like this here. You sitting in court. And Shay say with the funky monkey. And Glow say, Lord have mercy. No, I just can come up with anything, Glow. I'm in court. All right, for the judge, it's Pig Feet verse 7-4. What is the problem? I don't know. I don't know. She sued me. Why did 7-4 sue you? I don't know. I didn't do nothing. Now you're the victim. I promise you, Judge, I ain't got no money. Evidently you do. You say you got money. Well, I lied. Guess what? You still got to pay. It's called defamation of character. It's called defamation of character. And then what you going to do? I'm going to act like I'm going to fall out. Lord. Now you want to fall out and act like you're a victim. And they're going to roll you right on upstairs. They going to roll you right upstairs. That's not going to get you from going downtown. That's not going to stop you from getting a county number. They're going to roll her right. Come on, man. Go on. They're going to roll you right on upstairs. Man, that was a goat. That might be pig feet. No, I'm talking about her. That's a bottle move, y'all. This here. Why did this move? Why did this pig feet? This what she bathing with. That's why it moved. It scared me. Pig feet say, I'm here, Noah. There you go. I know you just knocked it down. That's why me and they say they're going to drag you upstairs. You ain't going home. They're going to roll your ugly ass right upstairs. They hollering and everything. You're gone. That's what you get. I had company, but I'm listening to 742nd video. Woody, good God Almighty, yes. Yes, it's sad what Woody going through, and God bless him. God gonna bless him and be with him, you know. God ain't, cause he wouldn't still be here. But let Pig Feet tell it, Woody is her everything. Woody is her everything, huh? Evidently it ain't. Not from what we heard. Woody say he don't even fool with you like that. You've been chasing Woody up and down the street out that back door. Woody said he got tired of running from you, and he didn't even know you can run that fast. That's how I found out you can run 70 miles an hour like a cheetah. He the one told me, man, she quick on her feet. I knew I can run. He turned around, Pig Feet right there behind him with them teeth in her mouth. Come here. Come here. Hey, what's wrong? Call the police on him. What? Lie on him, call the police. Call the police on him, and lie say he hit me. You threatening the man and shit to make him stay with you. That's what all y'all do. If it ain't you, it's Dusty. Attention pants. You better take care of Popsicle Lips. Call that boy. Call him. I know that ain't your daddy. Call. If he don't do nothing, I'm gonna press charges on him. What? That ain't no ladylike shit. That's a begging and scamming type shit. Y'all sad. It's pitiful. Let you tell it everything is amazing, huh? And it ain't. Get your commissary money ready. Start this tomorrow. We get paid. Make sure you save your whole check. You say you got money, huh? Get your real lawyer, cause you go in there with attention pan. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail for check fraud and everything else. They gonna start making cases up on y'all. Y'all got shit all in people's name, and they don't even. Y'all keep playing with that shit like that there. That girl attention pan gonna have everybody named mom in jail, sitting up there going all in people's computers and shit. I'm a lawyer. Knowing she a goddamn paralegal. You don't even have a damn desk. Sitting in the damn mail room hollering about that's your office. You ain't no damn lawyer. Go sit your ugly ass down, little girl. And little silly ugly ass. Sitting on here running after a dude that don't want your stupid silly ass. What kind of real woman is you? Real women ain't running after damn man. Let you tell it. You learn from the best, huh? You learn from Pig Feet. Cause she was chasing people out the back door. With knives and everything. What? That's where a lot of them calls come from her. You're doing stuff over there. Talking about the labels called the laws on y'all all the time. Let you tell it they wasn't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. You always a victim, huh? We gonna see if you're gonna be a victim in court this time. Let's see if the judge gonna see if your ugly ass a victim. Sitting up there sitting in the woods. Go do that. They ain't gonna know. They ain't. 7-4 knew. 7-4 knew. Guess what? You, Doodoo, and the goddamn box turtle. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. I hope you go to jail. I hope you go to jail. You need to go. If you've never been, you need to get the experience. I went a bunch of times. Guess what? It's time for you to go. Since y'all say, hey, that dude always in jail, guess what? I did my time. Now it's time for y'all to try to get some time. Now, you like that? Did you like the way I elaborated on that? Did you like the way I flipped that and broke it down for you? I know you did, Pig Feet. Thank God it's Ugly Friday, huh? And it's Saturday night. Thank God it's still Ugly Friday to me, to you, Pig Feet. With your plunger head ass. Got a head like a goddamn broke out plunger. And I'm still gonna tell Lisa, order them extension goddamn arms for Pig Feet for me. And I can send her a goddamn a welcome home present. Cause she might be gone for a while. Let her tell it, they ain't going nowhere. We'll see. We'll see when you get served. Sitting up there looking stupid. We gonna go down the list. Y'all play stupid with the doc. See what the Doxing got you? The Doxing got you in a whole bunch of shit that you can't damn to get yourself out of. From the text messages and all that there, guess what? Stop doing stuff. Stop doing stuff. You remember you say, I don't do nothing. Evidently you have been doing shit. What's done in the dark, what are you gonna do? Come to the goddamn light. What's done in the dark always come to the fucking light. But let you tell it, I ain't did nothing. We gonna see. We definitely gonna see. Just like 7-4 said, I'm right there with her. Oh, she said I'm gonna be in court. Guess what? Me too. If I press charge on anybody on here, I don't care where you stay at. Guess what? I'm gonna make sure I be in court, and I'm gonna tell the bailiff, man, make sure you call them people. Make sure they be here. If they don't be here, put another warrant out on their ass. How you doing, ain't it? How you doing? Make sure you call them. I'm gonna be all at the bailiff desk. Call such and such. Call Pig Feet. Call Doodoo. Call that Box Turtle. You don't come here, you're going to jail again for another one. How you doing, ain't it, runner? I'm not playing. I hope everybody go to jail over there. You shouldn't have sent now SWAT team to nobody's house. Why you didn't SWAT your own house? That's what you should have swatted. Guess what? They finna SWAT y'all last night. They gonna SWAT y'all with subpoenas. And I can't wait. And I'm gonna say, I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you this morning, man, it might be you need to get your commissary money ready. You remember I kind of mentioned that. You did say they know it. I told you. Just like I said again, I told you, keep your goddamn mouth closed. See, because everybody else ain't on here. Now you got 7-4 son and everything in this. Guess what? I'm going to tell them too. Look out, bro. Make sure you press charges on the ugly ass. Because 7-4 son not on here. 7-4 son got a wife and everything. Guess what? I told her too. Make sure you press charges on her ugly ass. 7-4 husband, make sure you press charges on her ugly ass. The brother, make sure you press charges on all of them. Because you lied on them. You can go to jail for that. And I hope you do. Because if I wouldn't have went to jail back and forth, guess what I want to be? A police. I pray to God y'all go. I'm gonna pray to I hope you go. Just to show y'all it ain't nothing to play with over here. Guess I'm not going to get it. Not right now, ain't it? You better stay with me. That's why y'all gonna y'all going to the nearest goddamn county jail. I might be at the back door laughing. Like popsicle. Gotcha. That's what you get. How you doing, Ali? How y'all gonna get up out this mess? It's not gonna happen. Cause when you try to get out that loophole, we gonna go a phase 2. It's gonna be another procedure. It's gonna be so many procedures. You just gonna, man, I'm gonna just start writing checks out to 7-4. That's what's gonna happen. That's what you get. Everything quiet over there tonight, huh? Everything ain't amazing, huh? You over there, what's your problem? What's your problem? Stop that damn hollering. What is wrong with you? Sitting over there shaking and shit like you ain't having a seizure. 7-4 did it to me. You gonna go call 911. 7-4 shook you up, huh? Where you at? You don't check out before you have to go to court now. Do not check out before you gotta go to court. Sitting over there with that macaroni and cheese ass head. Shut it up. Got a head like a goddamn macaroni shell. That's what you get. Thank you, Jesus. Gotta smoke one on that. Annie said, oh my God, I saw Popsicle Lips was up her mammy live last night and was talking back and everything. Telling her she be lying and everything. What 12-year, I guess she's 12. We gonna say, what 12-year-old from 12 to 14? Ain't it gonna tell her mama, all you do is lie? That's what Popsicle Lips said. And then she said, ain't Ali, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay in Vegas. Why you want to stay in Vegas? Me and my auntie wanted to say, you a little girl and you need to go where your mom going. That's for sure. And at the same time, what's in Vegas? Ain't nothing but a stroll. Ain't nothing but a stroll in Vegas. So from my understanding, from me being from the streets, and I just put my head together, hey, she might have been walking the strip already and been walking strips. Because you remember, just like she said, that's my best friend, your daughter. I know. But why do she dress more provocative, too provocative, more than what you dress? She dressed more appealing to younger people or older people. Put it that way. I'm trying to, elaborate a little bit on it, to the point that you dressing like a 70-year-old woman. Now, why do your daughter dress like that and you let her? Don't you think that's kind of weird and funny looking? Do you? Looking all grown and stuff. That's not responsible. That's not cool. But let Piggy tell it, ain't nothing wrong with it. I can't tell it nothing because her mama told her I can't say nothing about it. Y'all already throwing out there. Already throwing out there all grown and stuff. Ain't it wonder say all my life still up. They ain't going nowhere. Ain't no live going nowhere. We got nothing to hide. Y'all can screen record till your goddamn fingernails, your press-on nails fall off. Because that's all y'all go get. Y'all don't go no nail shop like Sempo. Y'all wearing them goddamn press-on ass nails. And ain't it said, that girl grown as a dishwater. Yes, she is, ain't it? And it's sad. And she gonna end up with another baby popsicle in her, lips in her. And it don't make no sense. How you doing, Michelle? We all doing all this well. I can't speak for Pig feeding them. They going through a tragedy. They trying to come up with some commissary money and a real lawyer, some lawyer money, Michelle. We doing good. Ali, ain't it said, wonder? Yes, grown like her mammy. Yes. Yes, she is, Ali. Too grown. Gonna be sitting up there telling me, I'm not leaving Vegas. Why? Let me turn this fan. Now you don't want to leave Vegas. Why? I got friends here. What kind of friends you got there? While you were studying. Why were you studying Popsicle Lips? I think you need to go. They need to take it to the doctor and see if you're really doing anything, because you sprawled too much to be 12. See, one thing I learned about your grandma and them, she said you was 12. You went to your fake amazing Vegas trip, you're 14. Now, which one is it? You're 12, 14, 15? What is it? And you look dead in the face, Popsicle Lips. Annie says she's going to end up knocked up like her mammy and grandma. That's facts. For real, Ali. Yeah, ain't it? She going to end up knocked up. And what Pig be going to say? Yeah, I'm going to take care of it. Look, Jesse, let me get my phone closer. Get my phone closer. Jesse, I already see. Look here. When such and such, look. Jesse, I see you must be a crackhead, huh? Jesse, you must be one of them crackheads, huh? You got to be. Because you're sitting right here on my chat, minding, worrying about me, huh? I see you a crackhead, Jesse, huh? You see, I was gonna let you make it, but I see mine say get you. I see you must be smoking all that good dope with your mama. I see you must be smoking that good dope with your mama, huh, Jesse? While you trying to be sarcastic, you see how I switched that around real quick? How much you got? How much you got, Jesse? Let everybody know you a crackhead. Let everybody know you've been buying from me since you've been a little boy. Since you've been about 10 or 11 years old. Cause you look 90, but you ain't numbered, I guess, 20 or 21 in human times. But you're looking about 92, 93 years old. Looking, do you smoke? What you smoke? Get your peppermint head ass on about your business and baboose. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Let you tell it, you smoke crack though. You smoke crack. You see how I ain't backing down? I don't back down from you. You don't know me. Don't never come in my goddamn commentary and interrupt me. Get your picklehead ass on. Cause I'm a general, OG. You don't never interrupt me. For real, for real. Yeah, LOL back to you, bitch. You see how that go? Cause you ain't number one of the motherfucking trolls over there from Pig Feet. Or you can be one of her workers. But guess what? Let you tell her, huh? Go on about your business, bitch. Shit. Cause I'm gonna keep going on and still Pig Feet. Make sure you get your money ready for commissary. All rise for the Ash Street family. They gonna be messed up. Everybody know y'all gonna be in critical, and you gonna be in some critical condition. You gonna come on here hollering and screaming. Jess is 93 and dog. Yes, ain't it? And I don't know why Jess is still sitting up here being crazy. Ain't it wonder something else? Yeah, Jesse, get your 93 and dog ear looking ass on somewhere. Albino snake looking ass on somewhere. Go on about your business. And guess what? And you thank you. I was just about to get him, Glow. Thank you, Glow. Glow got you gone, and you got a head like a broke off pickle. Just like Pig Feet gonna wish he would. I didn't say nothing. I wish I didn't never get into this. You shouldn't have never got twisted and up into this mess. But let you tell it, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So if you ain't got nothing to worry about, why you worrying about it? Why would you be worrying about it? And just like Glow said, about you gone. Yes, you're gone. You're gone, Jesse. You're in time out right now. Glow let you make it. You come back on here with that stuff and you're gone for real. We give you chances over here. Not come over here to interrupt to be stupid. We over here talking about Pig Feet and the broke up gang, and you sitting up here trying to interrupt my commentary. And you already know Glow gonna tell me stay focused. So if you know that, Jesse, leave me alone. I ask you nicely now. Thank you. And on what to the next. And Pig Feet, I know, Nord is a mess. I am a mess. I just know how to keep on going and keep on talking. And he said, in my Nord voice. Yes, in my Nord voice. And you gonna be gone and on to the next. Just like you gonna be Pig Feet. In the next lifetime, I hope I don't go to jail. In the next lifetime, I please hope I don't go. You about to go to court. You about to go to court though. In the next lifetime, like Erykah Badu say, in the next lifetime, I hope I don't go to court. You going to court. And they say kick rocks. Yeah, he definitely gonna kick rocks. And how you doing, Kia, love? How you doing? Ain't it said, no, what happened to the pig live tonight? I told you, ain't it? She wasn't all boosted all the way up. She only running around on 2% oxygen. And at the same time, she always been like that on 2%. She been trying to overdo herself. See, that's why she been coming on here 8, 9 times. She and when she had to come out here, ain't it wonder, and fight for everybody, it put her in the hospital. Now she got to go through surgery. It went from a leg to a leg, got more, and now she got 3, 4 different holes on her. Cause the one on the back of her leg, it ain't closed up in 9 months, ain't it wonder. Now we trying to still figure out what is that on the back of that leg. She might come back with one leg. Let her tell it. She ain't gonna let us know. Let her tell it. She ain't gonna let us know. Me and Simpo and everybody else say you might come back with one leg, sitting up there with all them bust up ass wounds on you. Cause I told you gonna go to court, and I'm gonna make sure 7-4 make sure. Tell bro, tell her, everybody, tell her son and everything. Everybody go to jail. Let you tell it everything is amazing, huh? It's not. And go get you a real lawyer. Do not come on here like you came 3, 4 days ago. My home. You mean Mr. Warm shit that he let you get in. That's what you meant to say. Because we already said we gonna meet Woody. We gonna get we that's our friend now. Everybody friend up, that's our friend. So guess what you do with? Just like mine said, oh, and you on what? You on 2% goddamn cow milk. Sitting up there, 2% milk? Yes, ma'am. You on 2% goddamn oxygen and milk. And 7 folks say, I hope they take both of them goddamn nasty ass ham hocks. Them nasty, dust ass sour legs you got. And you no wonder Sam ain't been around. They might for to take it. Ain't it said because Attention Pants is not a qualified lawyer. She ain't nothing but a paralegal, ain't it? She ain't nothing but a paralegal. That's all I think she is. That girl ain't no lawyer. She do the same thing my mom, a paralegal, sitting up there lying. What lying? Cause if you any kind of lawyer, you gon' for sure and had a client. She never had a client. For real. I just got off live stream from India. Okay. And one of the comments said, yeah. First the win gets, yeah, okay. Okay. Go on, boy, before I cuss you out. I don't give a damn you from North Saudi Arabia. Don't come over here telling me about where you from no goddamn India. You see how that go? Cause I ain't got no filth on my mouth, Void. Now you go on about your business, Void, while I'm talking to my family. God bless you, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the page, even though if you don't like my commentary. You say you're in India, so you definitely not gonna understand what's going on over here because you're from another goddamn culture. So if you knew you from India, why drop in the goddamn chat? You see how that go? It just be some silly people on here. I be seeing Kendra, what she be going through, and she be running it up, and she just be talking like I be doing. And it be some crazy, weird people on here, Kendra. They be asking some of the silliest, dumbest questions in the world. Really, they ain't got nothing to do. That mean they ain't got nothing going for themselves, and they just be want to ask silly ass shit. But guess what? I just pass them up and keep on staying focused. So let them tell the pig feet, get your lawyer. Make sure you save your money. That check you get in the morning, make sure you put it up. Go take it to a real lawyer. You're for real. No, she is a secretary. Yes, she's a secretary. And then sitting up there talking about, I'm in my office. Y'all remember she was sitting behind the library eating that goddamn dry oatmeal? Baby, dry oatmeal eating ass. And the boy say, I love your check. I appreciate your boy. I just was trying to show you what's going on. I'm basically doing commentary. I appreciate you, man. It's all love. I'm just trying to show you it's all love over here. It ain't nothing but love, bro. It ain't nothing but love. Thank you, boy, for even, saying you love the chat. I thank you for that there. Ain't it said careful, boy. Noise block is quick. Yeah, I'm like Quick Draw McGuff. Please, I appreciate you, boy. God bless you. Me and Kendra used to the truck. Yes, I'm just still getting used to the 7-4 till you broke it down to me. Cause I used to cuss them out and delete the whole video. But not no more. And my auntie said, welcome, boy. God bless you, boy. Thank you for even, tuning in. And hopefully you subscribe to the crazy man, AK Noah. I'm kind of throwed out, but I'm 100. I know you know. Thank you, Void. Boy, say love, bro. Yeah, much love, Void. God bless you. For real. Pig Feet, you see how we welcome people over here, Pig Feet, and you run everybody away from over there where you at. And you run everybody away from where you at over there, Pig Feet, because you try to get people to unfocus me. Now, you can't take me off the narrative and try to stop me from talking. I can't stop talking. You won't stop me from being unfocused, Pig Feet. You might send your people here and there, but it won't stop me from being focused. You see how Glow said that I was already on it? I was already on it, Glow. I know when to stop talking to him. I just keep on talking and keep on talking like 7-4 taught me. Hello. I know, is you in the hospital, Pig Feet? Did you take a real shower or a bath or a wipe off today? Did you get your dog bowl that we sent to you from eBay? From Amazon? Did you get the clothes from Shein that you say you don't shop from? Did you steal the rest of the clothes out of the goddamn Family Dollar and the goddamn Salvation Army? I forgot. They got an APV out on you. Because we gonna find you. If they don't find you, you'll be in court. You and your portable machine. Ma'am. You got to turn that machine down in court. This is a courtroom. Well, I can't breathe. You should have thought about that before you started messing with people. If you knew you couldn't breathe, you should have thought about that before you had to go to court. Man, I can't breathe in here. Your Honor, I can't breathe. Yeah, you gonna have to breathe. You should have left that. You should have left 7-4 alone. Now you gotta be up in here. that shit down. Ain't it said, notice how bad Pistol claimed Hogmaw was not worried about Woody, but yet called him to shut him up and let them tell it. Y'all wasn't worried about Woody. You should be worried about Woody now. We got Woody. Now, guess what? I know you're worried now. I know you gonna be on here first thing, probably 3, 4 in the morning. We threaten you and everything else you gonna say. And Annie Ron say, right, ain't it? And some folks say, oh, she's so weak. Yeah, she weak. She weak, defeated, and lying about all the money she got. We gonna see. You bragged about we brokish and all that shit over here. We gonna shit 7 folks to make your shit out. You and your broke up ass Fred Flintstone feet ass daughter Didu. The one you love dearly. The one that can you open this up? You couldn't even open up a can of goddamn juice today. This morning, she had to stop her life. Can you do this for me, Dudu? Sounding weak as ever. And over there talking 100 miles an hour on the cell phone or whoever you on the phone with. So that means what? You didn't go to dialysis yesterday. You didn't go to dialysis, you skipped out. That's probably why you ain't on here. You probably go in the morning. Ain't it said 7 folks tell him if he does a tell all we will run it up. Cash App for shit show. Yeah, tell him to tell every goddamn thing he know about that ugly goddamn leprechaun. 7 folks. You tell us every goddamn thing. You hold it piece by piece until you make them hit them like buttons and everything else. Because just like they ain't want to hit the like button at first. With their scary ass. They want to hit it so bad because they want to be over here so bad, 7 folks, but they didn't want to look stupid by even hitting the like button. That's how scary they is. But guess what? We got y'all shook up. I bet you ain't saying this side the weak side no more, huh? I bet you ain't saying that shit no more, huh? Let you tell everything is amazing. Everything is amazing and great, huh? And just like you said always on the end of your life, let y'all have an amazing day on purpose. I bet you didn't have one amazing day on purpose, huh? Not today, huh? I bet you didn't have no. Make sure y'all have an amazing day on purpose, please. 7 folks say Woody ain't studying her or YouTube shit. Yeah, he been, going through what he going through. But Pig P to keep up the narrative like, oh, I always talk to him. No, you don't. That man say he ain't talked to you and Lord knows when. He say he been going through stuff himself. He not even worried about you. Because you wasn't about nothing anyway. You wasn't about nothing and all you did was chase him around the highs. Like you ain't never had nobody before. Just like your daughter attention pants chasing that boy. Acting like he the only man in the world. Y'all say it. And then Doodoo paying for men. Doodoo paying for men. Lord have mercy. You got to pay for something. You ugly, girl. You ugly. You got to pay for everything. I'll have you buying cars and everything. And leave. Cars, music, tent, bang, swingers, apartment. I'm going to have an apartment in my name. And then back door, look. And then she way in Brentwood, guess what? Thank you. I ain't finessed her just like I did the AK, like Smushmouth did AK. I would have did Doodoo like that. And I didn't even get to meet no. You don't need to. My name is Doodoo. I know your name is Annie the Head. You don't need to meet me. Send that money over here. Okay. That's how everybody else did you, from my understanding. You have to pay for everything. I can understand why. You big back, dirty back. You the one built like a Goodyear blimp. Sitting on here ugly, got a head like a goddamn bust up ass hot teapot. Let you tell it everything's amazing, huh? Let you tell it. And since February, it's been too late to shut him up. She lucky he cool and going through a lot, cause I sure got a lot of piping hot tea. I know you do, 7-4, and we know you do, and that's why she shook up. And she really gonna you gonna be really hollering like a damn pig. You really gonna be screaming and hollering. I can't believe he said that, and sitting up there calling Woody White 7-4's on live. Ain't you something? I know Woody say, girl, get on. I don't want to talk to you. I ain't got shit to say to you. You can't call me and ask me nothing. I don't care what 7-4 doing on live right now. Pig feet girl gone. Cause 7-4 already laced him up. He probably seen everything you been lying about, knowing that you been lying, and then you're trying to keep up a narrative. Guess what? He already know. Believe me, he already know. But he going through a lot. And God gonna bless him, and he know you ain't about nothing. So why would he even contact you? But what you do, I'ma contact him. You went and called him on live at when 7-4's on live, huh? And got cussed out probably because he going through shit. He don't want to talk to you right now. Not now, not never. Evidently want to talk 7-4 because look at all the texting he doing. Look how he say she pretty and everything. He ain't never said that about you. Not now, not never. And ain't it said, Doodoo probably sent Piggy that text, and Pig changed Doodoo name on the text 337. Is that the number of the text sent to that number? Ain't that something, ain't it? And they'll play the bullshit game to me. That's my social number. Stop playing games. You ain't gonna get no money like that. Ain't it said 7-4, I bet she paid him to shut it down. And Kendra said, did she call Woody for real? That's what 7-4 said. 7-4 said on a community wall. Ain't it said, no. Pig feet got a head like a goddamn some chicken feet. Yes, she do. She got them small, big ass legs and got them small chicken feet and running like a cheetah, damn near 70, 80 miles an hour, ain't it? Knowing she can run fast as ever. That's why Woody say he's sick of her. He say he can't keep running. He not in the Olympics. He say Pigfin chased them all this half of whenever they was going together. And Kendra, yes, he fuck around and Pigfin called while she was on live. It don't make sense. I don't know why. Ain't it wonder? But she got some goddamn small chicken feet. And she ain't been to the nail shop in Lord knows when. And what happened to them toes? I know they say these some tragedy ass toes. Ain't it Rhonda say, I don't think he texted her that at all. No, she dry called him. I can't believe this. Woody don't want to talk to you. 7-4 said you called Woody while she was on live. That's why you're silly. Silly of me to think that I could ever have to think that how I'm streamed. Silly of me to think that you could ever have me, you. Oh, I love you. I know it's silly of me. You got the silly string arms. Ain't it, Alicia? I think her head looks like a goddamn boar's head. Yes, it do. She got the goddamn up here, got a wild boar head, ain't it, Ali? And 7-4 said, Ali, it's too late. He done already told it. I just wanted him to tell it himself, and he still is when things settle down. I just wanted y'all to know until he's ready. Yes, and we will be waiting. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here. Ain't it said not call but text him? She says, let her tell it, ain't it, Rhonda? I just text him. Yeah, you tried to call her. I text him. I did. You're lying. I did. You lie so much. That's every time you lie, your tongue get heavier and heavier. He said she just called, but I think he meant text. He said he didn't answer. I know he didn't, because he said he don't fool with her. I know it's 7-4. Ain't it one that said know it. She got a head like a goddamn washboard. Yes, she do, ain't it? Got a head like a hard bust-up washboard. And it's all used up. We can't use it no more. That's why your head bust all up. All your edges gone. Just like my ain't one to say your head bust up like an old bust-up ass washboard. Oh, man, I'm talking to you, pig feet. You got the bust-up washboard ass head. Ain't my edges gone? Yes, your head bust up like a bust-up ass washboard. Yes, it is. You bust up like your legs are too. When I'm finna get surgery on your legs, I can't tell y'all why you didn't come out here at 6 to tell us your news. Why haven't you come out here at 6 o'clock yesterday and tell us the good news? Because you're sick. And Amy said, okay, 7-4, I hope so well, see, yeah. For real. 7-4 said, I bet she won't be able to stay off live for 2 weeks. You know she ain't 7-4. Ain't no way. We gonna see. I wrote it down the day she said, I wrote it on my calendar. I said, let me see this shit here. I scratched it off. I bet you been on here for 2 weeks. It ain't like you. It ain't a pig if you don't come on here in 2 weeks. It ain't like the pig. You got to show your face, I get. This my sector. This not your sector. looking like a baby wood rat by the head. You looking like a newborn albino wood rat by the head with your smooth head at. You got one of the smoothest heads on YouTube because all your edges gone. Now, why are you the only woman on YouTube that ain't got no edges? Because I've been in the cat fight. That's what I found out. Me and Kendra and Ain't Rhonda said, we knew it. We knew you was in some kind of cat fight or animal fight. That's why we knew it. That's why what happened to your edges. I've been gluing my edges on. Don't use this no more. Stop putting this shit in your head. Stop putting this shit in your head. You drinking this shit and you eat and you putting it on your head. No wonder you going to the hospital. Ain't it said some folk posted a text from Woody just tonight. She must have called, text him, but she not worried about him. Let them tell it, ain't it? I seen text 74 community wall. I said, I'm finna go live and tell her, we know you call or text Woody with your sickly ass. I didn't call nobody. We can't tell. What you over there shook up for? And we know y'all keep doo-doo. I heard you keep men running in and out that highs. Yeah. No wonder you wanted to go to Vegas. And she worried. Yeah, she worried, ain't it? No wonder you wanted to go back to Vegas. I bet she big mad now. Even my husband know about it. Yes, know about Woody. Yes, he do. And they finna get some good smoking, some good strings. And I'ma tell Woody, give my boy something for me too. Nah, cause they going to California. And we going to meet him when he get to California. And that's that. We all gonna be at the airport waiting on Woody with open arms. Hey, Woody. We here, Woody. Now, what's up with that pig? Man, I got everything to tell you, man. Well, come on, let's go smoke one, man, and we can talk about it, Woody. Well, come on. Let you tell it you ain't worried about nothing, huh? I'll be worried. I would be worried. I would be worried what he gonna say. I know he gonna say, I know for shit show what he gonna say. Man, that pig got bad hygienes. I know what he gonna say off the rip, man. That pig got bad hygiene. Cause we wanna know what Woody gonna say. Man, Woody, what's up with the hygienes? How did you even do this with her? How did you even get entwined with her? Did you know she stank? Cause it really kind of looked thrown off now. Even though Woody coming on, Woody, how did you dive up in that, Woody? Now come on now, Woody. Woody, you our people now, man. I guess you had to take one for the team, though. You know it be like that sometime. But you made it through. And I'm glad you snapped to reality and you got away from her. God bless you, Woody. God bless you and your family, man. You made the right decision. Woody don't claim her all like that. Not never. He never did. He said, who? Because some folks say, what's up with that pig? He say, who? I'm talking about pig feet. He say, who is pig feet? I say the one used to mess with Bill like Humpty Dumpty. Ain't it wrong to say, I know he's got some crazy tea out that house from her. Yes, and them kids. He say that doo-doo they got people running in and out that house. Y'all got people running out in and out the house like that? No wonder y'all like going to Vegas. No wonder you want to go to Vegas, doo-doo, huh? You trying to go make some money, huh? Boy, I tell you, man, y'all some strange people, man. Y'all some strange people. But you bougie. Girl, please. You bougie, but you're paying for the Peter. Girl, bye. And then you ain't even getting none. Get what they doing to her. Give me your money. Cash out me the money. Put some gas in my car. Come buy me something to eat. It's almost the night almost over with. Doo-doo thinking they finna go to the room. Y'all guess what the man do? Go get the room. She got Doo-doo paying for the room and everything. Doo-doo pay for the room. Say, I'm in the room. Come on. You come back outside. I'm gone. Ain't he said 7-4 does he remember? Her chasing him down the street in her panties. Yeah, with that bed bug blanket on, Ali. Ain't he, Ali? Help. She saying help chasing him. Why you saying help chasing him in your bed bug ass drawers you had on? And you're chasing a man down the street. Help me. What's up? He hitting on me. What? That's her clue to say that you better stop running or I'm going to tell the police on you. What? That's why he got away from you. Ain't said, how could he ever forget that? I could never. I would never forget that. A Humpty Dumpty running down the street, a hard-boiled egg running down the street, down Ash Street. Help! 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 What's your problem? Call 921 he hit me. Just say he hit me. Just tell him lie. Girl, please. 7-4 say, ain't it? And he seen my short on my skit of her doing that. He was rolling when I showed him. Man, Woody was laughing his ass off at you, Piffy, at your skit. He say, look at her twisting with that streak in your goddamn shorts. Ain't it said, lucky he ain't blind after that. Yes, I thought he fuck around would have been legally blind falling in. But maybe, like I say, everything is, you know, he lasted. He lasted and he made it. And thank you, Jesus, for having Woody. Thank you. 7-4 say, on my soul, Piggy, a sick, crazy beat. Yes, and horrible. And Woody say he don't know what's wrong with her. Woody say she throwed off, delusional, crazy, got too many problems, got too many conditions, got too many chains in the head, got ports in the chest, stink all the time, always want, give me this, give me that. He say all you want is a maid. I can sum it up for him and I ain't even talk to him. I know what he gonna say. Because I'm going from a man perspective. You need to get your lazy ass up. Get your lazy, sick ass up. If you that sick, stay your ass in that vet. Stay your ass at the veterinarian. Don't go to the hospital no more. Go to the real doctor, the vet. Because you's an animal, right? So you need to go have the proper procedure. Do not go to our doctor. And yeah, running around in her drawers and stuff and knowing she backed up and hollering like, help me, ain't it? Help me, Rhonda. Call 921 when he hit on me. And the man say she lying. The whole time she just want him to be around her. You can't make nobody be around you. And that's what happened to Doodoo Eyes. Saw them dirty drawers. Yes, them dirty, nasty ass drawers. And they got them small pinto bean ass eyes. Doodoo got them small pinto bean ass eyes, just like 7-4 said, with them lima bean ass eyes, sitting over there, broke up with that half a cornbread ass head, thinking you safe. You think you safe. Guess like I say, they always send the dumbest to do the dirty work. And guess what? It always, it all crumbles and everybody would go to jail. You're sitting, whatever done's in the dark must come to the light. And guess what? Y'all finna be in the nearest county. Ain't it? At least say I'm corroborated, but with my big and back and and big back attention pants. Yes, has told us how dreadful in my TP voice. In my TP voice. Y'all know I'm blind like doo-doo. 7-4 say, I know one thing. She ain't about to get no goddamn rest for the next 2 weeks. And I know she ain't. And I pray you don't. Because I know you going to be shook up and you going to be texting Woody like you ain't been texting no more, huh? Because Woody say he don't want to talk to you. Woody say he don't have nothing to say to you. All he got to say to you, stay away from him. He say all the days you and chased him down the street, them dirty ass drugs. All the days, hey Nola, all the days you ain't chased him around Brentwood with them dirty ass drawers on. He say he ain't got nothing to say to you right now. He say the time ain't the time right now to even talk to you. He say you could text all you want and sit your sick ass over there. Now you want to talk. He say you ain't want to talk when you were chasing me and talking about help, call the 921, call the fire department. He hit me. He hitting on me. He say keep on thinking that. That's why he didn't answer the phone. He say it's called delusional. He say you one delusional ass lady. You're delusional crazy and you've been bust up. You've been stanky and he just deal with you. He tried to get whatever he can get at you. He got what he could and got on. And he blocked you. Just see how that go. You calling from he calling you calling on a track phone. That's not his real number you got. It's called a throwaway phone. That man got a throwaway phone, so anytime he feel like he want to get rid of you, he just throw that phone away. He ain't got to talk to you no more. Not never. He ain't gotta collect no money. You on getting government assistance. That mean what? You gotta give your money to the government. So you don't have to deal with Woody. We know that. That's for shit show. You gotta give your money to the government assistance. It's the housing authority. You see how that go. But let you tell it it's your home, right? Wrong. It's Mr. Thorny Young, aka Mr. Wong shit. You see how that go. You lied about that. Now you're gonna sit up there lie yesterday, a day before yesterday. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. I ain't coming on YouTube. We'll see. And the count is on. We surely see. How you doing, Elise? How you doing? How you doing, guy? How you doing? How you doing, Alicia? Ain't it said you think she wouldn't have kept his number after she had to chase him in them dirty drugs? She definitely kept his number. She wasn't gonna get she was obsessed with that boy. Ain't it said no it? Did the drugs have doo-doo? Yes, ma'am. They had stains, blood stains, and everything else. Looked like she been sliding in the mud. Outside. Look like she been making mud cakes. You know how back in the day we was all babies and stuff, and we used to be outside playing with the mud. She out there look like she been sliding in mud. Now, why didn't you, when you gonna change your clothes? I guess you used to wearing dirty clothes, huh? Cause I heard when Doodoo went out of town for a week, you were digging in the dirty pail for some of Doodoo clothes. I say, Lord have mercy. Like mama, like daughter, huh? Like mama, like daughter. Y'all dirty. You sitting over there chasing Woody in them dirt ass drawers. Look like you been sliding outside in that half a yard, that front yard at that. Cause you ain't got no yard and you ain't got no backyard. So I remember you said that the other day. So get that out your head. I'm just bringing up what you said. You said ain't nobody got no backyard or front yard over here. Stop lying. You don't have neither one. If they kick you out right now, what you gonna have? Not neither one. You barely got a backyard and sitting up there hollering about a backyard. Hollering about somebody ain't got a backyard. You ain't got shit right now. Yeah, and you about to have a goddamn hospital bed in a minute. That's gonna be the only thing you got. And you gonna be laying up in a hospital bed. Cause after you already know what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised you over there shaking like a motherfucker. They think you about to have a seizure over there, I bet. But let them tell you, they not gonna come out here and let us know you about to have a stroke. They not over here gonna tell us you over there shaking in your goddamn boots. They not gonna come on here and say that there. They not gonna tell that the fire department had to actually come over there and when they came there to tow her ass off. They not gonna come on here and say that there. But at the same time, we know you shook up. I will be. Cause I know it's some jail time in that there. If it ain't that, it's you gonna have to pay somebody some money back. It's one or the other. But guess what? I don't want neither one of them troubles. Cause guess what? I don't have no money to get nobody. You gonna fuck around have to shit out by $7,200. I hope it's every month. For all the pain and suffering and everything else. May need that there. May need it. You never send nothing over there. Did we send anything to Popsicle Lips in them house? No, we didn't. So don't send shit to May in them house. Do you understand me, strings? String on me. It's gonna be on. And I'ma sing my song. And I'm gonna keep stringing on. But though I am shoestring. And I'm gonna keep stringing. That's what you're gonna be singing in the cell. You're gonna be singing. You're gonna have all the time in the world to sing every song you love that you want to hear. String on me. It's gonna be okay. And I hope I don't get a bunch of time. Man, you better get it together, pig feet, for real, because you're gonna have a bunch of time. You're gonna have all the time in the world. You're gonna have all the time in the world to think about what you want to do when you get out, all the amazing things you did when you was out. All the money you scammed from the people over there 2 years ago, you're going to have all the time in the world to think about when you sitting in one of them rooms. You won't say, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't even told the box turtle. You know the box turtle going to tell. The box turtle going to tell on everybody. I want you to know that now. Now you know how it's finna go. So get prepared. Whatever you and lied about and told about anybody over there and anybody over here, guess what? You ain't gonna have all your people finna be gone. You just set yourself up again. You finna lose some more people. You gonna fuck around I'm gonna have the same amount of people. You gonna be having the same amount of people as I got, almost 2,000 people. Everybody gonna unsubscribe from you. Cause I know you can't hold water. You like to talk. and tell everything. So, and you told that box turtle everything, and she can't hold water. Pig, those guards won't wait on you like doo-doo. No, they not. They not. And then that box turtle. Soon as them laws get her, them feds get her anything, what she gonna do? She gonna cry like a baby. She gonna tell everything. She gonna tell everything. That girl facing federal charge and everything. She don't even know. She think it's a game. Sitting over there steady doing content on different people and shit. What is wrong with that girl? You weird. And you actually think ain't nothing gonna happen to you, huh? Steady hiding in that apartment like they don't know your big ass in there. You a weird ass, big ass girl. Sitting up there with that old honey bun ass head, little head ass. Sitting up there looking like a goddamn brontosaurus, little head and big body. Sit your fat, ugly ass down. I'm glad I can't wait till you go to jail. They gonna starve your little fat ass. You need to lose some weight. You need to go to motherfucking Jenny Craig. You need to be calling Jenny Craig with your big ass. Sitting up there bringing your ugly ass from over here from the Mo 3 sector and bring your pickle head ass over here thinking something was sweet. You thought right, huh? You thought wrong. And guess what? You thought you fuck around and talked up on a federal charge with your stupid, silly honey bun, broke up Laffy Taffy, bust up, nasty wig, motherfucking maggots in your head and all that there. Rats and roaches in your home that the goddamn people took your kids. And now you're running around wherever you're lying, talking about you all in Indiana, knowing you ain't never been. Sitting up there in that same apartment in number 4. Like what we know your silly ass at. We know you there. But let you tell it. Pig feet sitting over there telling you, don't open the door. Don't open the door. We got everything. You're sitting up there, she gonna fuck around and have you locked up. You keep listening to Pig Feet. She's sitting over there telling me they can't do nothing to you. They can't do nothing to you, box turtle. Okay. I remember you said that, Pig Feet, because she came in your chat one day and said, they this and that, and they can't do that. They can't mess with us. Okay. I see she got paperwork. You see how that go. That's why you're going to jail. And Kendra say they should have left people alone. Yeah, facts, Kendra. That's what they get. And I don't even feel sorry for them. I don't even feel sorry for them for being crazy. Because our kids and family not on YouTube, Kendra. They didn't have to do that. But they would. Just like I said, Kendra, never let nobody mislead you or easily mislead you to do anything that y'all don't want to do in life or persuade you to do something that would get your ass in trouble. You see how they go, Kendra? Now, guess what? Now oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't know what I'm going to do, Lord. You should have thought about that and shut up. Still in the cut, and Kendra said, right, 100. Sitting in the cut acting like you a victim and sitting up there what? Do this and do that. They gonna get you too for accessory. They gonna get you just like you did it. Because you persuade her to do it. She wasn't thinking about doing none of that. But at the same time, when people be in your ear, what it's called? Persuading you to do something. It's persuading to do something, you're gonna be what? In jail. You gonna be in jail. Don't never let nobody persuade you to do anything that you don't want to do in this world. I said that day before yesterday when you was sitting in that morning in the woods and you would fuck around and stuck your hoof in your mouth because you were right there sitting in the cut. Do this and do that. That why you think doo-doo gonna end up be gone? Who gonna send her commissary money? Her granddaddy, aka her daddy. He don't fool with her no more like that there. She don't like to listen, he said. So who gonna be sending the money? Attention pants? She ain't got no money. She's staying in a Section 8 apartment in Richmond, California. So what money she got? Y'all gonna be hungry in the motherfucker. Y'all keep playing. Kendra say facts. And she kept calling her name on that live one night, admitting to doing all that shit. And that's facts, Kendra. And she admitted to it, y'all, just like 7-4 and Kendra and them said. I heard, I was right there too. Y'all know I be everywhere. And we recorded it. We got every goddamn thing. How you doing, Gold? Yes, she was. But the turtle setting the pig up. And the big theme set up the turtle up. Ain't that something? They all about to pay, though. It's about to be a busy summer. Yes, it is 7-4. It's gonna be a busy summer. Hey, go. It's gonna be a busy summer, and you gonna have some busy money. And I can't wait. And guess what? We need to make example out of you. People need to make examples out of people when they do stuff like this here, because it's serious, y'all. That stuff was serious. This ain't trying to be sarcastic, just doing it out of being hatred or anything. This facts now, y'all. Now, if anybody do that to anybody on here, yes, she set her up for sure. Yes, Kendra. Yes, and they all gonna fall, Kendra. And this serious though. If anybody do that to anybody on here, 7-4 ain't wrong. They swatted her home and acting like May was missing all that. I hope they go to jail, 7-4. I pray they go, because they wrong. Now, vice versa, if we would have did what they would have been doing, what pig would have been, I got it, I got receipts, and what the ugly would have been doing? Calling the police. So guess what? You ain't did nothing wrong. Call the police like you did on it. Put the ugly ass in jail, 7-4. Do it. I bet everything ain't amazing right now, huh? I bet you ain't saying having amazing. This, I bet you ain't saying everything ain't amazing right now, huh? Everything ain't amazing, huh? Gotcha. I bet you ain't saying everybody have an amazing day on time on purpose now, huh? And Kendra say, put my neighbor's house out here. Yeah, you see how they go. I remember that there. Let me talk about that now. That's for shit show, Glow said. Yes. Why did y'all put Kendra wasn't even her home? Dry putting her goddamn neighbor's home on goddamn social media. Now, if I wish I could talk to the neighbors, and guess what I would tell them? How you doing, ma'am and sir? I'm from YouTube. I'm a content creator. And we got a sect over here, and didn't some come to your house? Yes, sir. This is the information you need. Make sure you press charge and tell them you want them in jail. Tell them you gonna be there. You can give me the statement. Fax me the statement. I will make sure it get to the police department. I work with the police. And guess what? You got another goddamn case. Y'all dry doing that bullshit. Them folks and y'all doing that weird shit. You got people, the terror doxing people wrong homes. Just like y'all had Chrissy shit out here. Y'all had Chrissy shit out here. She in a 4-bedroom home. Wrong home. Dry giving people houses. 7-4 say it's so much proof of them doing this repeatedly, it's going to be easy money. And I'm glad you're getting it, 7-4. Check off they retarded ass. And let them tell you ain't making no money. Let them tell they don't make over $1,000. You remember she said that? We gonna see if you make over $1,000 now. We for shit show gonna see that. And Gold said, shaking my head, for real. And Kendra said them folks were ready too. Kendra said them folks were ready. Y'all sitting up there playing and doxing and all that. I already know Kendra, make sure y'all press charges on the motherfucker. Stop doing it. And some folks say they didn't dox everybody. Me too. They had my mom and them up there. Remember, I told I'm gonna tell my mama. I'm going out there in my mama's house in the morning. And I'm gonna watch. Y'all gonna stop playing. Had all my information up there. Y'all had all my information when I was staying in my neighborhood way in 96. In 96, they had my shit up there when I went to TYC. I said, man, I ain't stayed over. That's how I had that shootout and all that there. I said, what? Had my little brother number and all that. Man, I told my little brother say, and then y'all tell me, you gonna knock on my mama door. My little brother say, let anybody knock on that motherfucking door. And my little brother right up in there. And guess what? He ain't running from nothing. He just like the police now. He got everything what the police got. Telling you. And he got his license and credentials. That's facts. You look my little brother up, you ain't have nothing to say, huh? He got his own motherfucking business. And he worked for an outline. You know which one he worked for. You dox my little brother. Then you dox him. Ought to tell him to press charges on your ugly ass. You stupid dumb ass. You ain't talking about my little bro, huh? He killing your ugly ass son. And he went to college for 7 motherfucking years in Beaumont. He went to Lamar University with your silly honey bun head ass. Let you tell it, everybody, I ain't got nothing going on for my girl, please. I'm the only one just been going in and out. My family, everybody else are retired and got credentials. Kendra said they was going to my mama house, wrong answer. Yes. My little brother said, what? My little brother say, anybody knock on the, I promise you, just so, even if y'all even attempt to come over here, he gonna do what he gonna do, and he gonna call the police, and he gonna leave you right there just for being sarcastic, talking about what you gonna do. You not gonna do nothing. I can see you from right here on my phone at my mama house, from that damn door camera, and he looking at you from outside, and my goddamn dad in there. Yes, double trouble. He retired from the city. So guess what? That's double trouble right there. And Louis in there too. Louis gonna come out there and bite your ugly ass. Louis, y'all know how small Louis, he gonna be with the little ass bark. Louis, go sit your little ass down. What you gonna do? But he gonna come out there and attacking. If you mess with my little brother and my dad and them. He gonna, what? What was that? That's doo-doo mama? That's doo-doo mama? He gonna attack them. Go say what they don't love, the life they live. Yes, go. All the dry threat, not even threat, just saying what they gonna do. It's not even a threat, it's just called they just talking, go. Hollering about, oh, you gonna come knock on my mama door. What? And you thought you were gonna leave, huh? You wasn't gonna leave. I pray to God you would have walked to my mama house and knocked on in the door. You can come knock on my door, but guess what? That would have been the last time they seen you. You see how that go? How you doing, Ain't it, Shelly? How you doing? I'm doing fine, all is well. Just hanging out. Ain't no way. That's called playing with people, and it's against the law. It's against the law to swat people's homes. Make false allegations saying that people doing this and that to kids, they grandsons and granddaughters and stuff, knowing that they not even doing nothing. That's why you gonna get in trouble. And when you go cross state line making false accusations, what the heck? You're gonna go to jail. You can't do that. You can't make false reports and say that, and then what? You go online to do this and that and fill out the report. It don't work like that there. Then you never even been inside the police station. You see how that go? That would make it more worse. And what? She got the, what 7-4 say? Thank you for all your information. Thank you for all your information, because I really didn't have everything to be really proof. I got you now. Because now she got to answer your goddamn paper that you didn't want to go to court, since you didn't want to go to court. Being so goddamn lazy. Thank you, smart. Why pig feeding them ain't tell you that? You know every goddamn thing, but you don't. And you gone. You gone. See, y'all done turned this YouTube stuff into a whole different ball game, to the point that sometimes things not funny, y'all. And a lot of times when people go overboard, it's time for people to start going to jail. You know, you see what I'm saying? When I tell y'all it's time for people to start going to jail. Help, they doc. Yeah, it's time for people to start going to jail. And ain't it said facts, ain't it? And Kendra said, bordering folks didn't try to put the damn police on them. That's pathetic. Yes, and when they start doing that, they taking YouTube to a whole nother level. And at least ain't it one? Yes, they taking it to a whole nother level, and that's why I stay shooting and booted. That's when I say it's time for them to go to jail, 7-4. It's time. It's time to go and call the popos. They think it's a game. They think it's something faking and shaking about us. They saying everything we weak. They think we weak. Go on, push that pressure on them. Show them 7-4. And just like I said, I told them they need to get their commissary money ready. They thought I was lying. I told them. I did tell them 7-4. I told them, go say damn right. Just like Gold said, Gold told you damn right, get your commissary money ready. Well, you thought we was playing? No, we wasn't playing. 7-4 says she gonna get you. Well, I can't talk to 7-4. You should have thought about that strings. Well, I'm not gonna tell 7-4 nothing. Make sure y'all have y'all money. Well, I ain't got time for all that there. You hooked up and you got to get unhooked and all that there. Man, I ain't got time for all that there. You should have left her alone. Well, you call a dinosaur and all that there. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't fuck with that dinosaur. Well, I didn't tell a dinosaur to do this and that. You did. Well, the dinosaur said you did this and that, pig feet. Well, guess what? With doo-doo too. Well, I'm not in your house. I don't stay with you, pig feet. You go tell doo-doo with this ass doo-doo that. I'm not a maid. Guess what? Y'all finna be gone. And that's that. Well, I didn't know this and that. You go talk to doo-doo and this and that and see what happened with doo-doo and all that. I remember that, Auntie Alicia. Alicia, I remember that, Kendra. Well, I didn't know this and that, and guess what? You're gone. I tried to tell you. I told you to stop being stupid, but you didn't want to listen. I had to what? I had to call the police. I had to get on my goddamn walkie-talkie. 7-4. Man, go on, roll it in. Go on, go to the police station. Kendra say, I ain't Ali. I can't stand him. Yes. And guess what? We got him. 10-4, Lord. We got you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. We got him, 7-4. Everybody laughing? Yes, everybody laughing at you, pig feet. Oh, man, I know, pig feet. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. Well, can you please talk to 7-4 for me? I'm sick. Guess what? I could care less about you sick. Stop calling my goddamn walkie-talkie. Now you want to call me and talk to 7-4. Please not. No, ma'am. I'm not. You gonna send me a cash app? Is you gonna send me a cash app? Send me $50. Send me about $20 and I'll see if I can talk to 7-4 for you. Please, you gotta send the money first. Man, tell Doodoo too, cause she going to jail too. Tell Doodoo I need 100 from her, and tell I need maybe 50 from you. And you gonna talk to 7-4? I'll try. What you mean you'll try? If you want to go to jail? Hell, y'all don't want to go to jail. You know the medical facility they'll have you sick. Man, I know. Well, you send the money to my goddamn cash app. Well, ask Nolan to talk to 7-4. Nolan said he not talking no goddamn body. Nolan don't like you. Well, I don't know what else to do. Well, guess what? I don't give a damn. Why you calling me? I'm on live. I know you know. Why you calling me just like you called Woody, but what Woody do? Woody said leave him the fuck alone. I can't, them mountain people. I know you can't. Ali say she can't stand the mountain people. She say, what mountain you in? I'm not telling Ali what mountain I'm in. You better tell me some of you going to jail. And all I need to be hearing is ching, 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 my goddamn cash out. But let you tell it, you trying to figure out, you trying to fuck over me, huh? No, not really, no. You better send my money. Well, talk to 7-4 for, man, go send my goddamn money. And I'll think about it. You send the money first and you send one of them first. Send me the 50 from you. No, send me the 100 from Doodoo. And then I'll let you see how I'm feeling. Oh, man, you trying to get over. She just don't know. I'm finna take that money and turn my walkie-talkie off. Because she talking 100 miles an hour. I don't want to talk, man. I told you already. Please. Ain't no please. How you doing, Dolores? Please, no, I talk to her for me. You should have thought about that day if you knew you were sick. I'm not talking to nobody. Talk to the paperwork. Talk to the goddamn subpoena. Talk to the goddamn judge when he say all rise. Talk to the bailiff and say what floor is the courtroom on. That's what you do for me. Talk to see what court you gonna be at. Talk to see what the nearest county jail is. That's what you tell me. Come on here and let me know and show me that you got money for commissary. Show me that you got some bail money. Do that. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see nothing else. Nothing. Nolan say they have hospitals based at the jail. They got do they got a medical facility? I'm not gonna go to jail. Guess what? Me and Nolan said they got all the medical facilities you need in their goddamn hospital in the county jail. Believe that. They got people in that motherfucker with no legs. They got people in there with one arm. Guess what? You gonna be another candidate up and up. So you can stop touching me and beeping my goddamn walkie-talkie. You just get ready and save your check. Your check coming today. That's one check. So you got from now to whenever you serve and then the next court date. That's what you do, because when you go to court, they're going to say, you need a lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? No, I don't. You need to have a lawyer within the next 2 weeks. Okay. And don't come in there with no doo-doo. Do not come in there. I mean, don't come in there with detention pants. They already know about it. You're going to go straight to jail. You come in there with attention pants, they're going to roll you straight to the back. Soon they see, get that and roll it to the back. Soon as they see you coming there with attention pants and they look, they just go and get her right there. What? Go, roll it to the back. They already know. They told you don't come in there with her. She's not a lawyer. She's a goddamn secretary. So stop doing, you trying to scam the judge. You really stupid, huh? Just like me and Nola said, as soon as we looking in the courtroom, there go pig feet now. Get up. Pig feet coming in. Yeah, roll her to the back. What I do? What I do, Judge? What I do? They rolling her to the back. I told you don't come in here with that girl. That girl is a goddamn secretary. Now, you know I know this girl ain't no goddamn lawyer. Not never. Guess what? I'll talk to you within 2 weeks. Take her to the back. Bailiff, take her to the back, bailiff. Help! You can't help you in that courtroom. We can't roll you out that courtroom. They gonna roll you back to the back of that goddamn, in the back of that courtroom back there. They open the door right there and roll on. And gonna roll you right there and cuff your ugly ass right there behind that door. And you gonna be, help! You can holler all you want. Cause they got some rooms in that motherfucker. It's sealed up. It ain't nothing but like foam up in that motherfucker. You gonna be in there, help! And you can holler all you want. And she about to be friendly in jail. Yeah, my name is Stringy. And I'm on dialysis. And man, I go to court in about 2 weeks. Man, the motherfucker snatched my bun, man. Man, I can't believe this shit, man. I just walked in the courtroom. My daughter lawyer. Soon as I walk in the courtroom, the goddamn judge, they pointed at me, and the bailiff came and took me in. I tried to figure out what's going on. He come to tell me, he told me 2 weeks ago, don't come in here with attention pants. Talking about she ain't a lawyer. What? You tried to go to jail? And he told you don't come in here with that girl? Yeah, I tried, didn't have no money. And she worked in the law field. And shit, I just put 2 and 2 together. It don't work like that, though. It don't work like that. That's just like saying you're going to get a motherfucker off the street to represent you. That's just like you going to get somebody off the street to represent you. That's why they rolled you to the back. Man, I can't believe this shit. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Because they got some room that they got walls. You can holler till your lungs fall out. Help! Help! You can holler like a motherfucker. And they could care less. All they're going to do is come there and throw some pills down your throat. And what you going to do? You going to be asleep like a motherfucker. You going to wake up, chow time, chow time, chow time, chow time. Chow time, man. What's your problem? Yeah. Chow time, woman. Yeah. Man, just throw that tray up in there, man. And I'm the floor worker. Throw that shit in there and close that slot. You up there still start looking. I look in that slot, she back there like this here. The tray still right there on the floor. I say, man, what kind of drugs they ain't gave this woman? They ain't drug pig feet up in the county jail. She ain't nothing. What? Huh? Man, I'm gone. I don't have time for that shit. You said, what? I'm not opening no door. You look crazy, the motherfucker. Got her head wrapped all up. You know what she ain't got but a scoop of hair. Then took her hair. They done took that jump rope off her head, that flagpole. She in there with no hair. Nah. I need a call. I need to call. I need a phone call. They hurt me. I'm a victim. Help. They gave me the pills. I've been trying to holler, and they steady doping me up. Call 9211. What? Yeah. I need to call my family. Call 9211. Yeah. Help. Girl, bye. They gonna close that door and go on about their business and roll on. Cause in the county, they don't give a damn. They got some rooms in that county you can holler till your lungs fall out for real. They don't give a shit if you holler or not. It's padded with number styrofoam shit. I hope she didn't think that girl was going to take all those charges by herself. Cause them some federal charges and everything, Kendra. That girl finna be singing like E motherfucker. That girl finna be talking. Sharita, I didn't know this gonna happen, Sharita, I didn't know this was gonna happen to me like this here. Pigfy, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Pigfy, I didn't know this was gonna happen like this here. Why you didn't tell me this was gonna happen like this here? Why you didn't tell me? Sharita, I didn't know I was gonna get a federal charge. You did. Sharita, I didn't know I was gonna get no federal charge. You did. And she didn't have nothing to do with it. You're gone. You remember, that's how you talk. Sharita. And Sharita said what? You're gone. In my Nord voice, Sharita said your ugly ass gone. Cause you and Doc's her family too. You snapping turtle. I'm glad they got you. I'm glad you sat on your big behind and sat up there and did it on your phone or your laptop. That's what we wanted you to do. And we got you. And we thank you. You ain't slicker than us. You got to be slicker than that. And Kendra say, I tried to tell her that night. I cussed him out. See what I'm saying? And tried to warn him. Kendra say she tried to warn y'all with that shit. And they had all my mama family shit up there, Kendra. They had my mama, brother, my wife. They couldn't find my wife. They had me up there, had all my information up there, had all my record up there. I got a long record. I know you seen I was a damn fool because you ain't come talk about it. I know you seen, oh no, I got a hell of a record. That boy a monster. Boy, that boy got aggravated, all kind of cases. That boy treacherous. I told you, I'm nothing to play with. So let them tell it, Nord or crackhead. Okay. And Nola said, Piggy, they coming for you. And we said, we coming. We coming. Everybody laughing at me. Everybody laughing at you, Stringy. Just like Nolan said, they coming for you. I know they coming, man. They got you. They got all your information. They know you up. You better start digging some more holes, some more trapdoors and all that there. All that trapdoors running behind your hides and hiding under the house and swimming to the Philippines and all that shit. You gonna be gone. I think you might as well go ship up and ship out to the Philippines. Cause y'all gonna be gone. You get over there, everybody go to jail. It'd be like one big happy family. And that'd be right on time. Go on, fly over there where he at. And we'll let them know you over there. And we'll get him and get all y'all at the same time. And I'll really be feeling good then. I really see what's going on with him. Because if he did what he did, he need to go to jail too. He need to go to jail. The one in the Philippines looking like a baby bullfrog. Y'all need to go over there with him, catch some trips. When y'all go over there, the feds come over there and sweep everybody up. And I'll be happy, thank you, Jesus. And we'll really know what's really going on with you. If you've been really doing what you've been doing that you ain't supposed to been doing with people, kids. and running and hiding. That's not gonna save you. You can't stay over there looking ugly for the rest of your life and eternity. You almost about to be gone too. You look like you about 150 years old in the face, boy. You one ugly motherfucking boy. Boy, I really want to tell you something else, but I ain't gonna even put your people up in it because they ain't did nothing to me on for real. But I ain't gonna say that there. But you a ugly little dude. So I maybe can understand why you want to be what you wanted to try to be, but it's still not working out for you. Cause it's still what? You got lower self-esteem. You make yourself look lower than less than what you really is. You silly looking, homie. 1 minute you a man and 1 minute you a monster. The next minute you a goddamn looking like a seahorse by the head. Sit your baby seahorse. Sit your baby seahorse head ass down somewhere, you ugly monster. Sitting over there in that mud in that hut. What time is it? Right now you're probably walking the streets trying to trick. Looking like a baby tadpole by the head. Boy, I almost choke, go. I seen you laughing, go. Yeah, I damn near bust out laughing. I seen you, yeah, he's sitting over there, lost all that damn weight, 400 pounds, lost all that weight. Now he looking less than 150 pounds, damn near 9 feet tall. You came to them damn giants that they find all them giant bones and shit. You one of the last few that's still living, huh? Sitting over there 9 feet tall, talking about you a woman. Boy, gone. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder and everybody else can see you too big. Your goddamn feet too long. You got your head too goddamn long. And too damn big for that damn doghouse. Yes. And sitting up there looking silly. Long head, looking like a baby dragonfly or a praying mantis by the head gold. And sitting up there hollering about, I think I look like a woman. You don't. You look like Predator off the goddamn movie. You are Predator. Or you what? You look like baby Medusa. That shit in your head stinks. It look like it stink. Just like you look like you stink for real, for real. And I know you stink. You ugly. You look like you dirty. That's for shit show. See, Nord ain't got no filter on his mouth. If I'm gonna read you, I'm gonna read you. You dirty boy. It look like your people raised you to be a dirty young man. Cause you look filthy, man. You always come out here brag like you got money. You ain't got no money, bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking money. You got a regular job like everybody else do. I heard you say it one time over there. You work too, bitch. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere. You have to beg for the money to get your body done, I guess. But you'll sit your ugly duckling looking ass over there in the Philippines. Guess what? I told you I read anybody who got anything to say. I can care less about your baby dragonfly looking ass. I want the pig and everybody to go over there with you so I can make a big bless and get one and be one big happy family, bitch. Cause if you did what you did, that's why you over there in the Philippines. And I hope they kicked you. I'm just gonna send them ambassadors over there where your ugly ass at and see what they say. Cause you too ugly and black to be in the Philippines. That mean what? You over there hiding and running from something. And you did something that what? You didn't supposed to be doing. 7 folks say, Kendra, hey, a boom. So, you know, I'll never leave nothing out. Why? Why leave it out when you sitting over there talking about everybody, bitch? We just chopping it up. You know, it's Saturday morning. Shit, y'all listen to everything I'm talking to. And everybody over here listen to what I'm saying too. Just like y'all be listening to us. But yeah, it's a bunch of funny shit going over there. And you might be in the bunch too, Dragonfly, because you one of them doxing motherfuckers too. We just ain't mess with you. So everybody laughing, boy. So you better stay in the bushes. Cause if we find out you and doxed anybody, you gonna be next too. So it's no threat, none of that there. Anybody doxing, they going to jail. Anybody doxing over here and this and that, they mean what? Y'all done doxed us. Anybody that we press charges on or trying to press charges, y'all fucked with us first. Y'all and Doc's mother, Carver family and everything. I hope everybody over there go to jail. Even the people that left, I'm going for them too. They ain't even got to be with the sector no more, 7-4. I'm going to take the work on all of them. Anybody left the sector that was Doc, that go for everybody gonna get a case. Just like what's the name say? I'm gonna burn this whole motherfucker down. Everybody going to jail. The whole sector going to jail over there. It's just like everything in the world. The feds bust and made a big bust. I'm gonna make sure everybody, it's gonna be like a domino effect. Cause they gonna start talking 7-4. Cause when you get people behind them closed doors, 7-4, what they gonna do? Tell me what you know. And you gonna tell. Cause you not stiff like me. See, I went to jail for my partner and caught 2 cases. Went to the penitentiary. What you do? Me and Gold say you gonna tell like a motherfucker. You gonna beat your machine. You gonna be in there shaking and everything. Wait, man, why you shaking so much? Ma'am, what's wrong with you? I need to tell you everything I know. What? This just a, integrity, we just trying to see what's going on. Well, I need to let you know everything you do. You do. Because everybody gonna come telling everything once them laws and them goddamn subpoenas start. You have been served. You have been served. You have been served. Guess what? I'm gonna be sitting in front of the goddamn courtroom. I'm gonna be sitting in front of the courtroom on the stairwell smoking me a cigarette. And bitch. You burned me. I'm gonna be sitting on the goddamn courtroom stairwell waiting on 7-4 and her husband and her brother and them. Her son and her daughter-in-law and them. And May and them. I'm gonna say, y'all made it, family. Everything is amazing, huh? Pig feet. I'm gonna see her and her broke up family coming. Everything is amazing, huh? Oh man, don't fuck you know. Yeah. I bet it ain't amazing, huh? I know it ain't amazing. I told y'all gonna be here. I'm gonna make sure they press charges. If it ain't a charge, if it ain't a charge, it's gonna get we gonna get some about you. If we don't get a charge, we gonna get the money. It's $7,200. And just like some folks say, she don't really need it, we'll take it. She don't really need it though, but guess what? We'll take it. Cause y'all like to think it's a game. But we'll take it. 7-4 ain't hurting for nothing. Not never. But sitting up there, what? I take it. And sitting up there playing, swatting people, family and all that there, please. I'm gonna make sure you go to jail. You're supposed to. 7-4 ain't did nothing that the next person ain't supposed to do. I'm pleased. And I miss it. You should have shut it up. You should have stopped calling me a crackhead. That's what you did. Kendra say 7-4. You know I can't stand them. Yeah. And thought everything was all gravy. Doxing everybody wrong home and everything, Kendra. I said, man, come on now. Got Chrissy home, wasn't her shit. Got a 4-bedroom home, talking about that Chrissy shit. Then back door had Kendra shit up there. Then back door just having all kind of people stuff up there, not even their homes. Sitting up there being crazy. And that's a federal charge. That's a federal charge. And what? Guess what? Soon they get you behind, what you know? What it said. I know. Thank you. I already know Kendra 7-4 said. Baby. Oh well. Soon they get behind them closed doors. What you know? I know everything. I know you do. I know you know everything. Let you tell it you ain't have nothing to do with it. Let you tell it you the victim. You ain't no victim. You was one of the goddamn instigators. You was one of them goddamn instigators. I'm telling you, y'all keep on playing. It's gonna be everybody. It's gonna be the whole family be trying to bond out. And y'all really gonna be, you think y'all? You gonna have to get you a real job, homie. You think y'all? You better start looking for somewhere else to stay. Cause y'all ain't gonna be able to pay rent over there or whatever you're paying. Cause your mama thinks she's slicker than what she thought she would. And she ain't got herself in a bunch of trouble. I don't know if I'm in trouble. You need to think like that though. I would. Cause if they showing paperwork, it don't take a genius or a rocket science to figure out what a defamation of character, a lot of shit going on, defamation of character and stuff like that. They're lying, swatting people homes, making false allegations, sitting up there. I'm in Gary, Indiana, knowing you ain't seen Gary, Indiana. Sitting up there lying. It's raining in Indiana, knowing it's sunny in the motherfucker. That day it was sunny in Indiana. This girl told me, I'm in Indiana. You is. We went on there and looked at the damn newscast. It was sunny in the motherfucker. It was sunny like a motherfucker over there in Indiana. Girl dry lied. Not like us say facts. Yeah, dry lied. I'm in Indiana. On live line talking about she's in Indiana moving back and forth right now. Dry line moving back and forth out of apartment 4. That's all you was doing. Sitting up there listening to pig feet. Girl, you ain't got to answer the door. Don't worry about it. They gonna haul y'all ass up out of there. You can act crazy all you want. They gonna haul dinosaur out of her house, and they gonna haul you and your oxygen machine right on up out that motherfucking house. Or doo-doo can roll you up out of that house, whatever. But you gonna get in that courtroom. You gonna get in that courtroom and try to plead your case. Don't bring that girl attention pants. You gonna lose everything. You gonna really be paying a lot. You gonna really be paying debts. You gonna be in debt forever. That girl can't win her case, so stop saying that shit. My home is covered by a lawyer. Shit, evidently it wasn't. You got subpoenaed. You got a goddamn subpoena and sitting over there. You didn't make it to 6 o'clock, I see either, huh? That was another goddamn lie. Lied about that. Tried to talk them people out some money over there, them super chats and shit, and told them, I'll be back at 6. Got them little people money, and her sick, ugly ass ain't even come back on none yesterday. Sitting over there lying. Sitting over there acting like she gonna come back on and make them people be waiting and stuff. And as soon as she come on, oh, I ain't got nothing to tell y'all. What? You mean to tell me you have us waiting all day long? And when I come on, I got something to tell everybody. And at 6 o'clock, I'll be back at 6. Okay. 6 and past, it's a whole nother day. It's Saturday. It's Saturday morning. You still ain't brought your ugly ass on here. But I bet you come on. I'm not coming on no more. You're not. We gonna see if you gonna last 2 weeks. I bet you come back on before 2 weeks. Cause once them papers hit that door and it hit them baby arms, you gonna baby be crying on here. I'll say, yeah, that go baby monkey head. Back with the holler, looking like a baby goddamn vampire bat by the head. No edges, teeth sharp as ever. Looking like you been sucking on somebody's goddamn neck all night like a vampire bat do. Or an animal. You know they always biting on pigs. That's what vampire bats do. They find a warm spot. Cause soon it's just gonna be quick. They gonna get on. That's facts. But you're ugly like one though, for shit show. Baby arms, I know you hurt. It hurts me. But guess what? You gonna go jail. You about to go. Yeah, I'm gonna make it an even 2 hours, y'all. I got 15 more minutes, y'all. I just keep on running my mouth like y'all showed me to do. I can't do nothing but do what you told me to do. Yeah, you told me. You got them extension toothpick ass arms, and we already had a conversation. We trying to rent you some arms. We trying to either rent you some arms or buy you some arms from Amazon. They sell at Amazon. They are extension arms. Now, Lisa said she worked at Amazon. So we already came to a conclusion. I told them to make sure that she order you and mail them to your home and stamp them. They call it extension arm and leg. Maybe it make you grow an inch or two. Because you ain't nothing but an inch tall with what? A scoop of hair. Now, when you go to the counter, you know they're going to take that piece of hair. You know they're going to take that jump rope out your... They going to take that jump rope out your head. Yeah, go ahead, baby. They gonna take that jump rope out your head. They gonna say, you gotta take all that contraband out your head. You got to take that contraband. That's contraband. That's a weapon. That's my hair. That's not your hair. That is a horse hair. That is AK synthetic hair. You can't go in. It's glued in. No, it's not. They snatched that shit out of her head. Oh man, you ain't got nothing but a spot right there. You was looking like a kung fu character, by the head. But once they snatched that out, now you got a head like pinball. Now you looking like AK Hellraiser. Kendra said, no, tell your wife I said hi. Baby, Kendra said hi, baby. She just ran back in the room. She was right here in the kitchen right here. And she heard me and she was laughing. She said, hey, Kendra. Yeah, man, that shit a trip. Pig feet, something else. Kendra, my wife had seen that shit too because she had told me, man, did you see that box turtle dox Kendra and put up the wrong goddamn house? I say, yeah, I see. I like her. She act like my auntie. Oh, she say you act like her. She say you act like her auntie, Kendra. She say you so funny. She say she like you. You act like her auntie. She watch you all the time, Kendra. Yeah, I'll be watching you too. You be on there cutting up too, Kendra. Cutting up and cutting up. I say, Lord, but I learned from you too, Kendra, about the trolls and everything and how you sit on there and just let it run up. And, in other words, that's what's up. Yeah, she stay watching you, Kendra. I watch everybody over here. I learn from y'all. We all content creators. You see how I really ain't go in like cussing and really going too in on being too disrespectful. I learn from y'all. 7-4 and y'all. Everybody. I got to learn. All I can do is get better at what I do. It's fun and everything, but it's still a way of doing stuff. You ain't got to always cuss and cuss out real bad, but sometimes she need it. But it's a way of doing everything to get better at what I do. So that's all what I can do is strive to get better at what I do. Just let them trolls talk unless they get out of the line. Yes, Kendra, I be watching you and I take notes and watch 7-4 for shit show. Cause she know how to, elaborate and just start talking about, stuff in general and just be running it up. And she be talking about a lot of stuff that I've been to about, like I think it's a lot of stuff over there in Antarctica. I'ma tell y'all that since we on here. I'ma go speak on that. I think it's stuff over there in Antarctica. I might be wrong, but I think that's why the government, got mostly Antarctica is you can't go over there. That's why it's so high. But what I'm getting at, they got stuff over there that, for humans don't, it'll scare us. Put it that way. It's a lot of stuff in Antarctica that'll scare us and kill us. You see what I'm saying? Or take us out. They won't let you know that, at the same time. Excuse me for what I just said. That word. They try to distract us. So sometimes we have to ignore the chat and apologize to them to keep rolling. Yes. And we give them chance after chance. And they'll still come back and ask the same dumb questions. And look stupid, and then I have to cuss them out. Yeah, I do a lot. Yeah, what I be doing in my spare time, y'all, I be doing a lot of research on Antarctica. That's what I'm doing, y'all. I apologize to our chat. Yes, you good? No, you good, Kendra. We all just chilling. I say I do a lot of research, y'all, on Antarctica. And I do a lot of stuff on, like I say, like I be into the real spiritual stuff. Put it this way, like a lot of people don't know. This facts. A lot of people don't even know God walked on this earth in Africa. A lot of people don't even know God walked on this earth. He walked at one time. He was walking in Africa. Everything on the east, like in the eastern, Saudi Arabia, all that there. I be, into stuff like that, y'all. They say we at the end of time. So at the same time, I've been, can you say that's good, Lord? Share knowledge with the people. Okay. At the same time, just like they say they looking for the Garden of Eden. They would never find the Garden of Eden, y'all. This world have been took away for like 3-4 times, y'all. God have swept away this world for 3-4 times. It's been gone. They still trying to find the Garden of Eden. It would never happen. It's gone. Do y'all know in the ocean right now as I speak in the ocean, they are finding cities. They are finding cities up in the ocean, y'all. They finding cities in the ocean. Cities that was here back before this world was here. That's how that go. They got cities they finding right now, biggest football fields. All kind of stuff that they finding these days that they won't let y'all know. A lot of stuff that be on TikTok theories and stuff like that, they'll tell you, it's for you to believe and not to believe. A lot of stuff yes, Kendra. A lot of stuff, like the TikTok theories. These people seeing things in the air and stuff like that there. A lot of people say, oh, that's fake and this and that. Why would it be fake if they filming it with their phone? Don't get me wrong. Some stuff be there say, oh, that's AI. You can see that some stuff may be AI and what's real and not what's fake. Come on now. Just like they putting the body cams up in the forest and all that there. They saying the Sasquatch and all that. That's for real. That Sasquatch, aka a Bigfoot, that still lives. I'm going to give you another prime example. Just like the Amazon. Do y'all think they going to tell us what's all in Amazon? The Amazon haven't even been all discovered yet. They only can go so far in Amazon, so what's back there? It's big old snakes and stuff back there. That's facts. That's facts. They over there right now trying to study the Amazon. They haven't even discovered all of it. The ocean, they only discovered only 5% of the ocean, y'all. 95% of the ocean haven't still been discovered. That's facts. 95% of the ocean, they still haven't discovered. They haven't even, went through there because there's so many. Not like us say, peer. Yes, that's facts, y'all. That mean to tell me what? It's stuff in that water that they don't even know what's in that water. Kendra say, it place the Lord keep us from. Yes. It's stuff it's places. Yes, that's facts, y'all. Now, that's for real, for real. Now, if we can't go there, yeah, I'll be on all that stuff, y'all. I've been studying stuff like this here. Not just I've been doing it before I even got on YouTube. A lot of stuff that I be into that stuff. They starting to find real giant bones, y'all. Real giant bones. I'm going to give you another prime example. This facts too, y'all. I'm not lying. They finding giants frozen in the ice in Antarctica. Giants used to walk this earth now, y'all. That's facts. Giants used to walk this earth. They had giants 15 to 18 feet tall, y'all, on everything I love. Now, I'm going to give you another prime example. All that stuff they talking about, I wonder how this temple in Jerusalem built this and who built that and what slaves and did that. Ain't nobody did that but who? The giants. Come on now. They call it a disorder none. Yes. And they'll sit up there and try to throw a narrative. And Kendrick go there. I swear to God, y'all, they'll try to throw a narrative and throw everybody out. They talking about we did that there. Back in the day, we didn't even have equipment, y'all. They didn't even have they had shit that they was making with Play-Doh and all that shit. Little old bullshit. Go say, yeah. Ain't no way all them big old tall buildings and all that, them structures and stuff they talking about, they think that's from aliens and all that. That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. Ain't no aliens build no damn no damn tombs and all that there. Them big old tombstones and all that, the giants put that there. People walked with the giants. It was us here, and they had them as like they was family members. Everybody had a giant in their family, y'all. The people from my understanding, they had giants. The stuff that they can't pick up and build, they had the giants helping them build it. And it's showing y'all. It's showing y'all. It's still there. All them temples and all that stuff, the giants built that shit. That's on everything I love. A lot of people say, no, you crazy. I'm not. I believe in what I believe in and what I damn near, for real. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm just telling how I feel about stuff. Cause I feel like I just feel like I just be knowing a little something. I don't be knowing how I know, y'all, but I'm telling you, I know. I'm gonna give you another prime example. They just not coming out telling y'all. Yeah, it's getting it. Yeah, we get this getting deep. I'm gonna give y'all another one, Kendra. Behind that ice wall. Behind that ice wall, y'all. They've been saying for years They've been saying for years that they can't what? They can't get between this ice wall. They've been saying for years, y'all, that this ice wall go from here all the way around, basically, equator. Can you say yes, abnormally tall and big structure people? Yes. Yes. And I don't want to say their name wrong or it makes sense go say yes. That's for real, y'all. Yeah, that's for real. They not getting behind that wall. Yes, Kendra. And this another thing I was saying about that wall. They've been saying for years, y'all. They've been saying that they can't drill through the ice wall because what the ice doing? It just milled back up like it just closed right back up. They say the hole was closing right back up. That's what they say. They really probably was lying. That's what I think. Because the government always try to keep stuff from us. That's what they do. They the government. But at the same time, all these years, they got drones and stuff now. People got drones. A lot of drones that they got these days go places that we can't reach. Does that make sense? That's what they created them for. Like the Amazon, you can't even go. You can only go so far through the Amazon because it's so thick. The grass is so thick back there and it's full of water. And they say and Nolan like us say facts, yes. And check this out while I'm talking about that Amazon. And they say snakes, the anacondas. They say the biggest snakes in the world is the green anaconda. I be watching what I watch on TV. They call go say 100. Okay, boom. If they catching snakes, y'all, now check this out. If they catching snakes in the Amazon, 28 feet long, 30 feet long, 26 feet long. You mean they said they seen a 50, man, that shit scared me, y'all. They said they seen a 50-foot snake, y'all. What? And this was back in the 80s, y'all. And they blew it off. They blew it off like the man was lying. The snake stood up 10 feet in the air and tried to strike the helicopter, I swear to God. Kendra say, look how them folks employed trying to go down to the bottom of the ocean floor. Yes. Hold up, y'all. Let me take this glove out. Yeah, see, yeah, look how they trying to go to the bottom of the ocean, Kendra, and they tried to go. Some people tried it and it exploded. You only can go so deep in that water. It turns all the way black. They say they ain't seen some stuff they don't even know the names of, y'all. They got every year, y'all can check it out. It's called 2025 newest species that they found in the water, in the ocean, facts. I saw a movie and the snake and did that. Yes. I swear to God, man, the snake stood up 10 feet in the air. The snake was 50 feet long, y'all. This back in the 80s, y'all, when they were just flying, trying to, see what was up there. They were just flying by over the Amazon. And at the same time, back in the day, they're going to say, everything was fake and this and that. That man wasn't lying. That man drew and told him what he seen. But the government, what they'll do, a snake, yes, a 50-foot snake in the Amazon, they said, y'all. I swear to God, we would never know all the Lord has created. That's facts. But by them steady doing, and that's why they always be disappearing. Because curious minds wonder. You see how that go? And see, they just like me, but they more braver than me. You know what I mean? Because I would never go looking for nothing. They going looking for this stuff. They going looking for the biggest anaconda they can find. How, what? They had one and they found one. They thought they had one. It was 26 feet long. Now, if you in the Amazon, ain't no telling what's in there. Kendra say, well, yeah, we would never know. Yes. Even like that Antarctica, y'all, another prime example. In India, They have some of the largest water snakes that they be praying over as a good luck. Yes, Kendra, I seen some shit over there. Man, they got some snakes over there, 30, 40. Damn, they said they had a snake over there, 40 some feet long, Kendra. They said they had a snake over there, 40 some feet long. A big old ass snake. I'm gonna tell you something else over there that's big that been eating them people up over there. Them alligators. That Gustava. That damn alligator was big as a school bus now. You remember that was facts. That was a true story. Them people was going over there all on vacation and stuff, and they praised that alligator. That alligator ate thousands of people. The people, yeah, some stuff you don't mess with. Yes, go. That alligator was as long as a goddamn school bus. And they still couldn't catch it. To this day, they still ain't caught it. It's still out there. They made a movie about it and everything. That was a true movie. That's facts. The name of the alligator name is Gustava. For real, for real. That movie Lake Placid and all that shit there, them movies for real. That's no lie. A lot of that stuff that shit for real. Them big old, they praise that shit. Especially over there in India. Snakes and goddamn alligators. And see, this alligator was in Africa. You see how that go? The snakes, what Kendra talking about, that's in India. They got snakes in India long, 40 feet goddamn long. And then you over here in Africa with goddamn alligators damn near big as a goddamn school bus. What? They not gonna come out here and let the United States know that. Because it'll scare people, y'all. A lot of stuff they try to go on their own and take it out and do this and that. That's why they made that movie when they were trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? But they never caught it. They was blowing it up and everything. They had tried to kill, but they never caught it. They never caught it. Look at some of the biggest alligators they caught in the world. They'll show you. They got some big old ass alligators and they gonna let you know where they caught them from. And if they caught them, you think they ain't got a bigger one? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Kendra said the U.S. would try to take it from them. Yes, Kendra. They try to keep everything away. And not like us say big facts. Yes, that's for real. That's for real. I be into that. That's another thing why my auntie trying to get me to go on a trip with her in the water. Guess what I told my auntie? I ain't going nowhere. I don't care. I'm gonna pay for me, you, and your cousin. I ain't going. I'm not getting in that water. Cause I study shit too much. Guess what? A lot of things they talking about I'm gonna give you another prime example. They lying about talking about the Bermuda Triangle, taking people down and stuff. Guess what been taking people down? Damn squids. Damn, goddamn, I'm not getting in that water pit. Yes, me, the Kendra. Tell me it's just for a few hours. I don't care if it's for a few minutes. I'm not getting in it, ain't it? I told you I'm scared of that water because I study stuff and I know there's a lot of stuff in that water that haven't been discovered. And I can't swim that good anyway. So I don't care about no trip, and especially not no water. How you doing, Trend Alert? I'm not never getting no water, going on no cruise. Tell me we going on a cruise. I'm not going, count me out. And tell me it's in July or in a few months or something. She said, yeah, that ocean. I'm not getting in that ocean. Tell me we just going for a little while. No, I don't care if we going for 10 minutes. I'm not going. Why? No, I told you I'd be doing study on that stuff, and this stuff in that water ain't it scare me. And I know for sure it's stuff in that water because only 5% of the ocean been discovered. She said, how you be knowing this stuff? No, I study, ain't it? I should have been a scientist or something. I just be into all that shit. I just be want to know what's up in this world. Are we the only people here? I be wanting to know, we the only people here? I love swimming since I know what I know. I'll never swim in beach again. I'm scared. I don't know how to swim at all. And my little brother and them, they be swimming all in that water. I'm just scared of that water because I know it's stuff out there. And I just know it is. They got all them stingrays and jellyfish and all that shit in the water and all that. Nah. Stuff that they did discovering with no heads and got one tentacle and all that shit. Shit glowing and all, man, going on. I'm not getting that water. I can't do it. I'm scared of it. They got big old sea creatures they catching. They talking about they seeing mermaids. I can't. Yeah, me either, Kendra. They finding people with half bodies and shit looking like fish. What's that about? Where y'all come from? Seriously. I know y'all mermaids, they finding mermaids and shit. Now, I'm not going to sit up and say they fake because I don't think they is. Mermaids not fake, y'all. They got all kind of stuff. You never know what God got in that water. Because guess what? Just like I'm telling y'all, these people seeing this on the camera and they recording this shit, y'all. This facts. So just like I say, y'all don't know what be in that water. Mermaids. We'll never see them. Like I say, it's only for people eyes that, got, I guess, a chosen one. I'm going to put it that way. Because everybody don't get to see stuff like that there. For real. And it's actually not for everybody or really for nobody to see. But things happen. Trent say there was a little girl that's still alive, but sharks swam up to the shore and ate all her limbs. Ooh, damn. See what I'm saying? That stuff be scary, y'all. Go say 100 and go say exactly. Yeah, that stuff is crazy, y'all. That's some crazy, crazy shit. Look how them sharks. I'm gonna give you another prime example. Trent say it was on TV long time ago. And I'm gonna give you another example of what I be seeing, Trent. They be showing on TV how them people be putting their dogs and they dogs and stuff on the edge of the water. Man, you seeing these alligators coming snatching these people up and snatching these people dogs and shit up. They got their dogs at the edge of the water. You don't think it's nothing in that water? And y'all, you see some eyes or something. That shit scares me. It terrifies me just to know it's something else in that water. They just discovered one of the largest sharks lately, and he's swimming where the people are. And they think that's a megalodon, Kendra. They think they ain't found the megalodon. That's what they actually think. They just don't want to come out in the public and tell everybody. And them alligators, some demons on. Yes, they got some over there that they been having over there in Africa that they did that movie on Gustavo. They've been trying to, take it. They alligator was almost biggest. They said 2 18-wheelers put together, and that's long. 2 18-wheelers put together, that's big. They let you know that, alligators can live. Yes. Alligators can live up to 100 years. Go say, yes, they are, Trent. Yes. I swear to God, Trent, they got some stuff that, the government try to keep from us. They tell you that dogs draw alligators to the boats. And they will not knock your butt over to get the dog. Look how they be in the water, Kendra. And they got the dog and the alligators coming up head big as the boat. And they sitting up there and the alligator trying to pull the boat over. They got stuff coming out the water they never seen before. I seen they showing look like a damn dragon. They think it's a sea monster. You see what I'm saying? They got shit all in the water. They say it got a long neck. They say it got a long goddamn neck. They've been showing pictures of it. They just can't really get up close to it. I forgot the name of it, but they think it's some kind of sea monster. That shit been here, y'all. And the government know that because it's in the ocean. The alligator will ram the boat, yes, if their dog's on there. And hopefully everybody fall in because he going to eat everybody else. But he going to grab that dog for shit show, Kendra, because he know it's food. A gator ate a little girl that wandered off at Disney. I don't play with them animals. Yeah, me either. It terrifies me. It terrifies me. I ain't gonna lie. I know for sure it's stuff in that water. And I just even not just in the water, like I say, I'm always elaborate on that Antarctica. I'm always bring that up. Kendra say, I believe it's something to do with them dogs scent. Yes. And they could see anyway. Alligator could see in that dirt ass water. So he know that the dog right there. They know. And then it just they got over there that ice wall. I don't know who living behind it, I don't know what kind of population it is, Kendra, but they got a whole goddamn population behind that ice wall. But for years they've been saying ocean got creatures bigger than them cruise ships. Yes, they do trend. And Gold said, I'm never going back to New Orleans again. There was some man. Hey, since you speak about it, Gold, I ain't know you was from New Orleans. Hey, Gold. I swear to God, I was just watching when Katrina, back in the day when Katrina had wiped out New Orleans. I was just watching, what I'm saying, that there. And that was some scary stuff, Gold. You know what I'm saying? I seen a few people, man, it looked like it wiped it out. I would have been scared to death. All the people in that dome, man, that shit was sad, man. It was all kind of stuff in that water. Kendra said they caught an alligator and a person was inside of his belly. God, I'm never going to Louisiana. Damn. And see, that's what I'm saying. And that's another thing. Man, they was eating them people up over there. They had stopped going get the people when that hurricane hit, y'all. They had so many people that died that year when Katrina hit. Man, they just were it was sad, man. That shit was sad. I was watching not too long ago the Katrina. Even though I was out there when it happened, I was in the hood. And everybody was coming, to where I'm from, and they was coming different places. Man, that stuff was sad, man. All that water and that stuff looked scary. You know what I'm saying? Just all that water. I'm not from there, stayed in a lake. Okay, for 3 weeks. Yes. That just scary. And then another thing, that bridge, that long bridge that you have to cross, it just scares me. I'll be scared to drive across that bridge. It's just crazy. And then I know it's some big stuff in that water. I know it's some big stuff from that water. Kendra say that's when I got baptized during Katrina. Yes, in 05. I was out on bond for to go to the penitentiary. I had to turn myself in March the 6th. I mean March 13, 2006. I had to turn myself in and go do my time. I had to go do 2 years. But I was out on bond when the hurricane hit for Katrina. I remember that like it was yesterday. For real. That was some sad, crazy shit. For real. And then that bridge was the worst. Yes. It's scary just looking at that bridge. I be seeing it on my phone. I say, man, come out. My wife from Ninth Ward. And man, shit, I don't go there. I ain't going. She be telling my man, no, man, you gotta go meet all my people, man. No, man, I'm not going, baby. I ain't going no night. I ain't going. I don't want to go. I'm scared of that. It just scares me just thinking that you're on that bridge and knowing that this shit here might crumble. I'm afraid of them bridges, especially when you going to New Orleans. That bridge from here to damn near there, it's a stretch. And then it ain't number water on both sides. That's what terrifies me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be spooked. I'll be panicking. You know what I'm saying? I'll panic. I think it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? For real. I just actually think it's the end of the world. Them gators was rolling when the sun went down. Man, for real. He say them gators were rolling like people coming outside. Like a taxi cab. Go say them alligators on road. Yeah, you don't know it was Swamp Orlando. Hell no. Yes. I seen it on TV. Man, it was no house, number water. People all on top of roofs and shit. I said, damn. I seen it, but I didn't actually sit down tonight and watch the documentary. I say, man. And then there was people swimming all in that water. You seen alligators taking people down and eat. I said, man. That shit was sad. Them people stopped going over there to get people. They just said, we can't do nothing about it. I said, oh, that's cold. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That's some sad stuff, y'all. Man, but I've been on here. I've been on here for 2 hours and 19 minutes, y'all. I hope I ain't talk y'all too much. Them gators can run fast too. A child or elderly person wouldn't stand a chance trying to run. Yeah, they can run on land. Driving it looks like land. but it's a swamp right off the road. Oh, so soon as you get off that long stretch, you sitting up there in the swamp basically. Ain't nothing but mud and yeah, that ain't what's up. Trent say no matter what one's age, people should try to learn how to swim. Yes, yeah, that is true. Cause you never know, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? That's true. That's true, Trend Alert. You know, everybody should, but I did, but it just that I'm scared of it. I know how to swim a little bit, but I can't swim like no professional. I drown. Man, I've been on here long enough. Let me see. It's everywhere, everywhere. Yes, it is, y'all. I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. Kendra, I know you might go live or something. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna come over there with you, probably, Kendra, if you go live. Gold, thank you, Gold, for tuning in to me, y'all. God bless y'all. YouTube Trend Alert and everybody that's on here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know it's late, and you know I know it's probably just me and y'all on here. God bless y'all and thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out.